Lightning Swift Strike is really silly because it's just outright destroy things instead of having to worry about building up the proper damage counts. And like he's
Lightning Swift Strike. Lightning Swift Strike is all about the mana management than anything else.
Whereas with me,
you're a bit anemic on that, but I guess usually Auto Spirits can help you out with energy.
If you get
I'll just
let's
pick
see
it.
here, Serpent can help. Ocean can help, or not, River can help with energy crap.
Rampart Green, clearly the best. Rampart Green plus River Surge's Lightning Swift Strike makes Lightning Swift Strike God. Like,
what
Thunder Speaker is just always good.
Them.
Everyone loves Ramp. Ramp is always the best.
Serpent.
Rampant Green makes everybody else OP.
Yep.
And really makes Serpent OP.
Keeper is really strong as well.
I've only played Keeper a few times, or I've seen Keeper played maybe twice. It's not been one I've seen very often, and it seems really nice. I just haven't figured out quite the dynamic that Keeper has to run.
I don't know either, but he gets strong so quickly that it really doesn't matter too much what you do, right?
I've played Heart of the Wildfire before, and I've had a lot of fun there.
Wildfire is very strong, and I've seen somebody play Sharp Fangs that was... I thought it was bad, but...
Sharp Fangs is ridiculous, especially if you get the right cards. He is just stupid.
First of all, are we playing expansion?
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, let me blend in the decks then.
Yep.
So this way I can make sure that we get everything in the script the first time around.
Alright, this script is a bit touchy sometimes.
That'll be said. Are we playing against a specific invader?
I don't mind, though I'm scared of England.
Yeah, not England. Not with you guys are playing Serpent and
Yeah, true. Like, England is probably impossible with Bringer and Serpent.
Or we could just, instead of doing a specific person, we could do a scenario. Which can up the difficulty still without making the game it just changes the difficulty. Instead of it being against the named invader, the scenarios just give us a little bit of an interesting quirk.
Well,
I mean, are there any... I've never played a scenario yet, so...
So Blitz is a little hard for somebody. Let me put these back into the stack so you can just see all of them.
It says it's notably harder for me.
Yep.
Specifically me.
Yeah, the first two scenarios are notably harder for either me or for Serpent Slumbering because, like, the first one, Guard the Isle's Heart, is hard if you can't keep them from building because if after turn 1 there's any buildings in the inner land, in the innermost spaces, we lose.
I would say if we're going to play with no adversary, then we need to do either Daehan Insurrection or the Ritual one.
So, something that makes it harder, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, any of them will make it harder.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the real hard ones.
Blitz doesn't really make it harder, I thought, like, according to the rulebook at least.
Yeah, Blitz is actually difficulty 0.
Yeah. As is Guard the Isle's Heart, it just changes the rules up a bit.
Yeah.
Second wave is weird because it's campaign mode effectively.
I mean, Guard the Isle's Heart just sucks for Ocean, right?
It sucks for Ocean and it sucks for me as well because it's because with me I can't push them out well enough, and as soon as they build, we're screwed.
Yeah, you need to do Ritual Destroying Flame, Ritual of Terror, or Daehan Insurrection if you're not playing with an adversary.
What about this one? This one sounded fun.
Which one is that? Is that Powers Not Forgotten?
The one that uses the tokens.
That one makes the game way too easy
Makes it
without an
easy,
adversary.
Okay, I've never played it. It sounds fun, like exploring tokens and finding stuff. I mean, we'd probably need an adversary anyhow. Like, to be honest, I think we just need one.
Yeah. Just pick like Prussia or Sweden or something.
I trying to remember. I vaguely remember Sweden's gimmick not being that bad.
What does Sweden do
Let me-
again?
That's Sweden. Give me a
Swayed by
second
the
to pull
invaders.
my
After
rules up.
invaders explore into each land this phase, if that land has at least as many invaders as Tahan, replace one Tahan. Okay, so they acculturate. And then what else do they do?
They
And
make
then it depends on what level we play against.
They add extra blight.
Okay. So just no concentrating them and having them deal like 50 damage or something. Additional
Well, I
blight
mean,
does
you
not-
still can, but yeah, basically
you just get one extra. Yeah, that
they're
seems
all
fair.
about the ravage.
Additional does not destroy or cause cascades. Okay. So like you just place 2? That's sort of...
It plays 2, but it still runs our blight a lot faster.
That's true, but last game I played we didn't even turn over the blight card, so I would
I
be
mean,
kind
I've
of
had that
happy.
before. Heck, I've had a game where I've won on I forget who I was playing. I think it was Keeper Wildfire. I was playing, and we didn't even get to Terror 2 when we won.
Yeah, I can see that with the last game we were close to that, and actually no, we did that. We had Keeper, Wildfire, and somebody else. I forget. Oh right, Sharp Fangs. And we just wrecked.
Give me a sec. I'm trying to check the difficulty track for Sweden because I don't remember exactly how difficult they are at their different stages. Unfortunately, the rulebook doesn't load that fast for me.
In general, I would say pick 4, 5, or 6. They're all going to be reasonably difficult. Just
Sweden is okay. So Sweden's base level is considered difficulty 1, and then they go to 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 difficulty.
yeah, I would say pick 4, 5, or 6 for Sweden if we want a challenging game.
Do we want the 5? I've never lost a game of this, so like I want to lose at some point.
Oh, well, I've lost before. I've lost before as bringer is the problem. I know
I
gonna come
I lose
fun.
plenty against England 6.
I guess with our spirits it might be a bit harsh, so 4? I'll be fine with 4. During setup.
4.
Okay, what do we have to? We have to do all of these, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
so all effects will apply, which means, so let's do our basic setup then of 3, and then we'll just modify the deck. Well, hold on, let me make sure this person, give me a second to get the Discord link ready.
Okay, Lord Baconbeard joined, if anybody knows them.
That's what I don't know them, that's what I was about to do.
Sir Baconbeard, do you have a microphone?
I guess they do not.
He didn't respond to my inquiry. I don't think he has a microphone.
Either way, he still has to join the Discord for voice.
Well, there's voice in game.
I don't rely on the voice in game.
I
Yeah,
don't rely
don't
on
do
it
that.
either, but I asked him in game and he hasn't responded. He hasn't even sat down, so
Okay, I just kick him out, I guess, which is sad because he's got the best ping out of all of you from me. So it's probably in Europe.
Alright, we'll do a color lock, 3 player.
So
I have to remember their I'll do a fear deck mod once we actually get everything set, right? We're doing 4.
yeah.
okay, I only got.
So the only problem is with
From
4 I
something.
have to take each part out and then modify it that way. So,
Well, it wouldn't let you
here.
choose it. I mean, that's the only one
No.
that needs to be
Nope.
changed.
I only have to change 2 levels.
343 versus 344.
Fire
Yeah.
and moon.
Okay, so then, and then we just do setup is going to be the big thing.
Yeah.
And it just
So
add 3 more cities to the board.
yeah, add 3 cities to mountains, and they're exploring in the sands.
Well, no, add 3 cities to land 4. And Blight moves to 5 if it's on 4.
Yeah. Well, I'm already looking at doing number 4. So
Okay.
So where does that blight come from?
and it got moved from 4 to 5
I mean, but
because
does
of,
it come from the card or?
no,
Oh,
no,
wait, there's no extra
it was
blight.
already
Okay.
it was already on the board.
Okay, so
All right. So we get a
then
town.
so then we add our explorers, which was mountains.
Now, sands is where our explorers are going.
Okay.
Mountains are fewest invaders get a town.
I think we set up before explorers, right?
Yeah, well, it
We
doesn't
generally
change
will set up
anything.
before. It
Well,
doesn't yet.
It might change like who wants to go on which island or something.
Highest number stands.
No, this is all
I
part
mean,
of
I'm just
setup.
going.
But we set up before the explorers come in. That's what I meant to say. That's how setup
Yeah.
works. So ignore
I have to go
those
high
guys.
numbered stands. I mean, I have to go high numbered stands, so it really doesn't change anything for me.
I have to
I'll
go
just
make
it.
number 5.
I've already taken my board.
It really
yeah,
doesn't
Red.
matter to me. I don't care which board I go to, so
I just have 1 token, so I want to be in one that's a bit less in danger, but I guess I'm not allowed to choose that.
I don't care. Pick wherever you want.
Well,
Doesn't
I'm
matter.
here now, I guess. Okay.
Okay.
What's the mountain for? What does that do?
That was
Added
the-
extra towns.
Okay. During setup.
It added an extra town.
It's called
Yeah,
the
per
token.
board. Which is what I did.
And towns deal 3 damage, cities deal 5. I guess that's the harshest one.
Yeah, and whenever they do, and so basically, if any
Yeah,
2
it
things
goes
hit,
together with heavy mining.
Well, not any 2 things. It has to be like a city plus an explorer or 2
if
towns.
any 2 buildings hit, or if a building and an explorer hit, like if a city and an explorer
Yeah,
hit, or 2 towns hit,
Yep.
then that blows up.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, we have explorer meeples now? Okay, odd.
We've already put out the explorer meeples.
Yeah, well, no, I think
I
he was.
used to have a version where it looks like a plastic figure. I guess that's why.
Oh, I'm get like this was the
confused.
old version. So this script version was not from the workshop. This is one I just had as a save file before
Okay.
he put out the script version into the workshop. Alrighty, so what the heck am I doing this turn? I forget.
We also set up some tokens, I think, right? An animal token and a what was it, disease?
Oh yeah, we are playing with
Yep.
those, so I do need to pull up the. Since we are playing with expansion, we do need the animal tokens.
I got it.
always forget this.
I know where they go. It's fine.
Okay. Cool.
They go in the lowest number without printing for the beast.
And then blight goes into first cities, or disease goes into first, whatever they call
Yep.
these.
Zone 2, yeah. That one gets a beast. And this one gets a beast. Okay, we're set up.
Alright, let's go then. So what will I be able to do? Defend 2, that's not gonna be very helpful.
Can you make a copy of the coins for energy?
You can just pull
Give
them
me a
out.
Yeah, but it's so much easier if I just have a stack next to my board because I'm going to be pulling energy out like no No one else.
Well, see, I'm the person who just can keep track of the numbers and will just do a counter.
Well, a counter would be fine, but I can't spawn them without either being promoted or someone else spawning it.
Absorb
So
essence, gain 3 energy, move 1 to target spirits. Or to your deep slump. So that's how I eat you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So when do you guys want to be eaten?
Not yet because I'm still building up and I'm trying to remember what the heck I even need to be trying to do.
you can eat me whenever you want.
Okay. Do you need energy or symbols though? Like, does it make sense?
I mean, if you give me,
you would gain 1 energy and 1 symbol of your choice if I ate you.
yeah, if you wait till next turn, then I can like.
Okay, so I won't do it first turn then.
Yeah, if you do it next turn, I can make it so instead of drowning a town, I can drown a city. So.
Let me do power gains, and I think I'm gonna do.
Somebody definitely should add presence to a coastal land that has a town, though. If they want title boon for free energy.
Add a presence to coastal land with a town. So
yeah, so I can use
this
this
one,
on someone. Yeah. You need to have presence somewhere.
I can do that.
Yep.
So I'll add the presence. That's the first option I pick. What do I want? Do I want fire? I think I want fire, so I can do my. I guess I'm missing green, huh? At the start.
Yeah, green's not, but you do have an any there, and then you can unlock another any.
Yeah, and what would the moon do for me?
Moon helps you start building towards serpent rousing and anger.
For each, you have that. I can do a little bit of damage if I've got mountain and.
If you can get to 2 and 2, then you can start pushing towns into the ocean as well. Or
that might be
useful
somewhere to work towards, so I might go for a moon first.
I think I'm going to do quick and the earth struggles just because we're going to need the defense.
Yeah, I think you want to get to your second card play as serpents before you do anything else.
So I'll go here, and now I am a target for your thing. A possible target. So what else? I might want to get a power, or I might want energy. I think I will be conservative and gain some energy. So I've got a stash to start out with. So I've got 1 moon. If I've got this and this. So I actually don't want to play Absorb Essence or Gift of Primordial Depths right now. I want to keep those for the 2-card play.
In which case you're going to do Gift of Flowing Power, right?
Gift of Flowing Power or Elemental Ages, which is useless. Okay, yeah, Gift of Flowing Power. So can any of you guys benefit from getting to play another power card?
Not really, because I mean,
with 1 more energy.
The only thing I could do would be it'd be Midnight Dreams because I don't have the energy to do anything else.
I can give you 1 energy with this, with the card play also.
What's the timing?
Fast.
1. Well, I also don't like the only one I'd be able to afford would be Midnight Dreams, and like I could do Midnight Dreams and just either use it for the, or let me see if I can hit with Fear Gen. I can technically do the Fear Gen if I wanted to, because I'm not sure if I need a major power at this point. Let me also check my.
The other possibility is that somebody gains a blue element. Would that help you, Ocean?
Not this turn.
Wouldn't it
I
give you
mean,
the
I can
second,
take it just for
second
the.
one here?
I can honestly just
It
take it
would
for the play.
it
and I'll
would
just
give me one fear, but I would rather get the element next turn.
I mean, I can take it and get it. Bumped me up to third threshold on this, and it gives us and it lets us spread an element because I'd have 3 moons on the table. I'd run both powers this turn.
So he'd be able to give you an element, is what he's saying.
Yeah, only a blue or a red one. You don't need those.
No, but if I take it as the play a card, paying its cost, I can play Midnight Dreams,
Yep.
which would give me the third moon I need
Okay.
to trigger both lines.
Yeah.
But it can only give an element that they already have. So you can give me the element, and then that'll give us an extra fear.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Okay,
let me
so
pay all my
that
energy
works.
costs.
So that's all I play, I guess.
And then, yeah.
Okay, so has everybody played the cards? It sounds like it, right?
I've played my technical initial plays, and then I just haven't played my other card yet.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to run Fear Gen as much as I can. So it looks like we're to fast powers.
Yeah, I resolved mine. Just
Okay.
So
guessing
fast powers.
Serpent.
So Bringok gets 1 energy and can play another card.
And then I'm just going to use this for my fast because I've got to run like 10 of them. Well, I've got to run 4 different fast powers. I'll go ahead and I've got 2 air on the table, 1 from my sheet. I'll go ahead and flip the first fear card so we can see what it is and time it. Nice, it's a defense. Water or ocean can get an element.
yeah, you
that they
used it
already
already.
Okay. And then I generate 3 fear myself.
That was 4. It was 3. Okay.
And then I will do Midnight Dreams on the land I'm in, right here, to generate 2 fear, because as I said, I don't really want to go for the major power just yet. So I guess it's another 2. And then I'll do Dreams of the Dahan to do 2 fear here.
And a maximum of 3 fear. Okay.
Well, 1 per Dahan to max 3, so I can do 2
Yeah.
fear. So we made 9 fear this turn.
That's very nice. Though the first fear
And
card is kind of shit. But
But that's okay
that
though.
often happens, I guess. Okay. Then we have bad things events.
Yes.
Or is
Well,
is there
maybe a
something
bad
else
thing.
fast?
For the rest of this turn, explorers have +1 health. And these generate fear if invaders are present. Otherwise, they do not. Otherwise, they move.
All right, we get 3 fear, so we get the fear card right now.
Crap.
Oh, that's bullshit.
No,
and then
it's 3 fear, so I guess we're going to win with fear, definitely. If we can.
Well, I mean, that's generally how these characters will win, and then we each get to add a Dahan.
So I guess it's good to get started. And then coming of age on each board, add 1 Dahan to an inland land with Dahan.
You're not stacking all your Dahan for your other cards, so when you gain a major, you get like infinite energy.
I mean, which I mean, what's mine? My
The
mate
call,
lady.
the call on Midnight Dreams. If you have a
Oh
bunch of
right,
Dahan
yeah.
in one
Equal to the
spot,
Han there.
yep, you can
Yeah.
just get like 1,000,000,000 energy when you choose to get your major.
Yeah, well, for right now, I kind of want it for the moons because I need moon. Moon. Okay, so we know we get the defense effect. Build in sands.
Build in sand.
Well,
Should everybody do their own board?
That's perfectly fine.
did which land did you add a Dahan to, sir?
There's a disease, so this one goes off. Yeah, thanks. I put the Dahan in here.
Okay.
So if somebody manages to defend there, they will fight back. Is the idea?
But you have to remember that they do extra damage, so we have to defend 3 there instead of 2.
Yeah.
No, they only have to defend 2 because you need to do at least 2 damage there in order to blight. One damage alone isn't one damage alone isn't enough for them to blight.
Yeah, which is why we need to defend 3 because find steel for tools and guns.
The towns are gonna do more.
Towns do 3 damage, so if you defend 2, that's all you need to stop it from blighting.
Except we have an explorer there too. That's the
kill.
kick.
An explorer too.
Well, kill the explorer then.
Like I'm doing the math based on the fact that there's
just
an explorer there.
Eat one of you guys. I've got 3 defense, so.
Yeah, you can eat me next turn. All right, so this fear card already resolved, right?
Yes. So we build. Now we need to explore into wetlands.
You can use the numpad to like spawn stuff. Makes it
Yeah,
easier.
just tap. Wherever your mouse is hovering, if you tap the numpad, it'll spawn. So like, I'll just do it on this side on the board C.
Yeah. Useful script.
Okay. Yep.
Very, very useful script.
All right. I'm going to drown this town during the slow. And that'll give us a fear. These get eaten. And then red, you can push a town into me and gain 2 energy.
Yes, well, this one will be the.
Wait, I can push. Is there another one red can push or no? Because I can also push a town.
It has to be. Well, I mean, the idea would be to push them from the oceans, but yeah, technically,
I can also just target that land and put. I can also target that one. I've got 2 damage. One away from a sacred site I have.
So yeah, you can like target your town to push it into his, and then he can have another one next time I have one. But that's about it.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do that, and I get.
But
I'm not pushing any Dahan from that.
You only get oh, you push one with your own stuff. Okay.
Yeah, and I gen 2 fear from that.
Yep, okay. And then we get a fear because you're pushing an ocean into me, and then we can move these 2 Dahan somewhere. So I'm going to move them over here because
you said I get
that means
2. That's correct, right?
You get 2 energy. Yeah. Yep.
And the Dahans you can put. You can sort of move anywhere you want. Okay. I can only defend 3 here.
It's fine. I have a defend 4
okay.
for the
That's cool. Good. There will be a defend 3 in that one from me.
Yeah, well, that's why I moved the Dahan there, because that way we can use a defend to kill that city. Because Tidal Moon lets you move Dahan around as well, which is super good.
If I get another moon card, I can defend 4 in a land right now, but not more than that. I can't, like, Quick and Earth struggles. I just don't have the
Yeah, I mean, I think this is definitely gonna blight this one.
Yeah, that's
So
why.
that's
Well,
fine. That's fine.
and the trick though is it's going to double blight. Because right now
Yeah.
that's 10 damage
I
sitting
mean, but
there.
there's nothing we can do about that. It's just too much.
Yeah.
This has to happen. Okay. Are we doing cleanup?
Yes.
Cleanup. Alright, everything cleaned up. So I will be getting my second card play. Where should I go?
I'm going to go for another miner.
I'm going onto this mountain, I guess.
How often do I get? Do I have any fire to start? I have a little fire. Like I wish I'm tempted by elemental boon. The problem is I don't and like the elemental cross between all this isn't great.
Elemental boon isn't good for you. If Serpent or I had gotten it, it would have been much better.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna do visions of fiery doom.
Yeah, Visions is amazing for this game.
Because like Call to Migrate's okay. It gives me animals and
You already have Dagon pushing cards. You probably want either Visions or Pact of the Joint Hunt. And Visions just has better symbols.
Well,
yeah.
If I can eat one of your spirits, one of your presents, Bringle, then you can give you a symbol. You said you wanted one, right?
I mean, theoretically, I'm only going to be able to defend. I'm only going to be able to defend 2 this turn. I just don't have the elements to get it. I don't have the card plays to get another moon out.
Well, I can give you. I can give you a moon. Is what I'm saying. If I get to eat one of your things.
The problem is that the difference between a defend 2 and a defend 3 for him isn't very high.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If you give it to me, I can eat a city instead of a town this turn.
Well, that is an argument that we should probably take seriously. Okay.
Yep. And I have plenty of extra presents as oceans.
I'm doing 2 fear gen and flipping a card, but I can't give us any more than that.
I get a card too this turn, so that might change things. I'll get a minor one for now. Because I don't want to discard.
Oh, Encompassing Ward! Encompassing Ward is really good on you.
Yeah, but is it good against Sweden is the question, because it's just 2 defend, and 2 defend is not much.
2 defend on top of your Aegis?
That's true, but I need to be present, and I'm not present in these places.
Poison Dew has some of the best symbols that you can get for, like, it'll let you trigger your innate power.
Poison Dew is good for your first one. I'm trying to remember what issues. I have to remember your decks. I have to remember Spirit.
I mean, I want to start using my first ability as quickly as possible, because that's gonna help everybody. So I think I'm just gonna take that because of the symbols, and not worry too much about defending stuff. Because you guys are gonna help me, right? We're fine. We're fine.
Theoretically. I'm gonna try. Next turn's probably gonna be a reclaim for me. Wait, what if I do that card instead? It's just no. I need the animals. I can still use this for a little bit of damage if somebody can poke. If somebody else can, who can somebody poke? Or if I do something, can somebody poke? Wait, do I actually?
What do you mean by
damage?
poke?
No, it doesn't matter. If somebody can do 2 damage, 1 or 2 points of damage, and fast, I can. I can give them an extra fear gen.
I'm not going to be doing damage anytime soon.
So, have we picked our cards, ready to resolve them?
I am, sure.
Okay. So I have growth through sacrifice, so I'm going to destroy a presence and allow Serpent to add an additional presence to the board.
Oh wow.
The next
Okay.
fear card is Plan for Departure.
You have to add it to a land you already have presence in, though.
Okay, that sucks only a little bit. That's fine. Gonna put it here. Thank you.
You're welcome. And then when you go to eat my presents, you can eat this one here on the sands.
Okay, I will take it. So now I'm allowed 7 presents on the board.
Correct.
And
I'm just trying to look through everything and make sure I couldn't have changed where I defended better. No, I'm not adjacent, right?
Yes, you're welcome. I knew Growth Through Sacrifice would be the best card ever. Because it always is.
if we don't die, yeah.
Well,
That's the trick, is just not dying.
I mean, as Oceans, it's a 0-cost ramp spell for someone else. Like, it's the best card in the game.
Oh yeah, right. Now I see. And it's got good symbols for you. It's got the blues.
Well, it's got reasonable symbols, yeah.
It's got
one
your
symbol, I
moon
guess.
your water.
It's fine
you can't use much on the fire and the plant though, but it's still a pretty good card. It's
I mean,
amazing on somebody like Serpent, but Serpent can't afford to take that.
When I start drawing majors, it gives me more options for things I can take to trigger the bottom as well. So, but mainly just ramping Serpent is going to win this game.
Okay, so Ocean, you also gain another symbol because of
I know, but
just
I can't do anything with it
in
until the
mind.
slow phase.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can't?
Well, I'm getting a second mountain because I want to drown a city.
Yeah.
And obviously I'm going to be protecting here.
And then that'll protect around you.
Yep.
Well, no, it's yeah.
Target land and every land adjacent.
So I protect 3 in every adjacent land.
Perfect. That's what we needed.
Yep.
So that's still gonna do.
Yeah, but he's
damage
protecting something too with his.
I have defend 4 there, so unless we get really unlucky, it's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess this is gonna blight.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the only one that's gonna. These 2 are both gonna blight.
And they only do 4 damage in that one, so there's only 1 blight, right?
Well, this one's gonna cascade because there's already 1 there, but this one's gonna have 2 blight.
Yeah.
This A4 will not cascade, but is going to double blight.
Yep.
B5 will cascade. Will single blight and cascade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can't have them all.
Can't defend everything. Blight's a resource. Yep, my fast is over.
Sure.
So we're ready for an event.
My fast is over as well.
Alright, I generate 1 more fear.
That is the best fear card, by the way.
By the way, Ocean, you did gain 1 energy for me.
Oh, thank you.
Eating you. Okay, good.
Yep. That is the best fear card we could ever get when we're playing with Oceans.
I know.
That's literally just push 3 towns into the ocean.
The ocean is a coastal land, isn't it? Okay.
Yes, it is. The ocean is a coastal land. Yes.
This is broken. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Why do you think Bringer Oceans is just a fun combo if I can get the damage up right to push there?
Alright, towns and cities have +1 health this turn.
That sucks. How much exactly? 1, 2,
+1.
4. This
so they're gonna be at 3 and 4 health?
Okay, this is completely fine.
It didn't do anything. Yeah.
We got lucky.
So animals are gonna eat so animals are eating explorers.
Cool.
Which only does that.
Okay.
And every board has an animal still, so...
I guess the animals don't really do anything this turn.
Well, they ate 1 explorer on my board, so...
And add 1
And then we add more to Han again.
Coastal land is Han.
All right. Well, I only have one choice on my board.
I've got. No, you had 2 choices.
Well, all right. I guess I do have 2 choices. Let's put it here.
I don't know
then.
which is better though. I'm gonna
Actually
put it in the forest because there's probably gonna be stuff in the forest and not in the sands.
Is somebody doing it? Is someone going to be able to defend on A2 or no? Because he's going to break it. Or it's going to ravage next turn.
I will be able. I will be able to reclaim, but I'll only have a defend 4, so we're going to need to at least get rid of the explorer as well.
Okay.
I don't think I can get close enough. I could, in theory, defend 3 there, but I would have to sacrifice everything else.
Yeah, and I've got to reclaim this turn as well, which means I don't do presence growth.
Okay, so that was the event. We don't have a fear card this turn. They ravage in the sands.
So we will.
Which kills.
You can't.
This stuff.
Yes.
Gives us a fear.
Okay.
It kills this one. Remember, they have 1 more health, but it should be fine.
It didn't change.
Yeah, that does 4, so that gives us 2 more fear from that.
2 more from me, 2 more from that. Do we gain another card?
If we've done 12 fear, then yes.
Yes, we do.
Okay, that'll trigger next invader phase.
Which is great because we can prepare. Each player may gather 1 intercoastal land, defend 2 in. Oh wait, so if we can get another fear card, that's going to be really good.
I mean, it's already really good.
Yeah.
Just because it's gonna eat a bunch of freaking towns,
Yeah.
but or if you don't have one to eat, then you can at least pull them out of somewhere where.
Pull them into your reach, you mean? Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So, like for my turn, I don't have any towns on my board, but pulling one to my coast is almost as good.
I can theoretically set up that I can try to give you I can try to put. I can't move presence this time.
We can do it on any board we want, right? So.
Yeah. All right. Did we do all of our ravages?
Yes.
Yes.
So now we've got this built.
This goes away. This builds a town here. I'm trying to figure out how the heck I'm gonna deal with that. I can just fiery doom it.
It's gonna be. I might have to reclaim. I think I have.
I'm gonna have to reclaim this turn.
That's fine. I've got enough energy, and well, I'd like to draw cards, of course, but everybody always would, so that's fine.
And then we explore into sands with tier 2 or stage 2 escalation.
Yeah.
Okay.
The escalation does not trigger for me.
The escalation does not trigger on my board.
Again?
If they outnumber the Deha, or they have as many invaders as Dehan, you'd add another town. It didn't happen for anyone because we had cleared off our sounds. Yep. We got lucky.
Yeah.
If it had been a wetlands, it would have been a nightmare.
Okay, can you guys make sure that I get to eat somebody this turn? Because I think it's kind of important for me to defend. It would be awesome if I could eat somebody.
You theoretically could eat me again, but
it hurts you like twice. That's
it does hurt me, but
I'm not doing unfortunately I'm very, very slow presence growth until I can manage to get I'm gonna be very slow presence growth all game.
But we're doing slow phase stuff now. Alright, so I drown this city for 2 fear.
Do I even get to do anything actually in the slow phase?
And that gives me an energy.
I guess I get to damage 1 city or 1 town at 0 range, which is useless.
Then I get to drown.
Then you get to do 2. You can kill a. You do. You get to do 2 damage.
What did I not read correctly?
For each pair, do 1 damage.
Right, for each pair. Thanks. Okay.
But
so
unfortunately,
I get to
we're at
kill a town. Huh?
No, you don't.
Oh right.
+1 damage.
Yeah, +1. Okay, so I did do something. Not.
Oh wait.
Unless somebody can do 1 more damage, which I doubt.
I don't. Yeah, I'm like I can't even do damage in the first place.
Wait.
Any damage I do.
Okay, I cannot damage explorers, so that just sucks for me, I guess. Oh well.
Yeah. One more. If it had been a normal turn, then yeah, you could have done it. If all slow powers are done, go ahead and start cleaning up.
Yeah, let's clean up. Go away. Go. I'm usually hosting games, so the lag is annoying. Cool. So I guess I want the any animal element, definitely. That one's just good to have. Where should I go?
Oh. These are not great elements for me.
Where are they ravaging? Wetlands.
I could try to do
I have to defend here.
All right,
I
what are we
guess.
ravaging? Wetland this turn.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the crazy one. Let me do reaching. So here's the thing. I can either like I'm gonna have to figure out which one of those we want to defend more, because I can either defend my own space, or I can either defend my own space this turn, or I can try to keep that city from double blighting, because that's what's gonna happen out there unless somebody can defend 2. I can barely defend 5.
Well, like I said, I can defend 4 on the coast, but there are multiple places that need defending on the coast.
I can basically only defend these 2, and I can't really do anything else because I already have to reclaim cards to do that. So the question is, should I sacrifice that stuff to prepare for something else?
Well, first off, remember we're getting the fear card that pulls stuff into the coast.
Yeah.
So instead of pushing it into the ocean, if you pull this town to here, then it's not going to blight there. So
all right. So we can.
The thing is, we've got these 2. So.
Yeah, so we can move this one as well, so that'll stop blight there, and we can move this one into the ocean, and that'll stop blight.
I think I'm going to do Reaching Grasp. I think I'm going to take Reaching Grasp because even though it's not great for elements, it's something. And it seems like it's
you're not going to need the Defend 5.
Yeah, the Defend 5 seems nice, but
I have a Defend 10 in hand.
Okay. Yeah, but I guess it's both range.
They're both range 0. One's range 0 from a sacred site.
I mean, technically, sap for you is always range 1, but
yeah, like it's. But then again, like I'm not doing presence growth this turn, and if we want this, city defended, I've got to take Grasp. I have a lot of words.
Spur on the Words with Fire is also a good card.
But like it's again, whatever card I take is probably eventually going to get stacked for a major.
Yeah, your character doesn't have a high number of card plays. It's not going to play a bunch of minors. You're going to move on to majors.
I'm just been trying to build up so that this turn. I'm trying to figure out this turn what do we absolutely need, because whatever power I take here is probably getting sacked.
Yeah. I don't think any of them are good enough, so just take whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you're playing.
Taking Reaching Grasp just so I can stretch a little bit better.
Yeah, I don't know if you're even like playing it. It just seems. I guess it lets you move your Defend 10 at range 2. So
yeah, which I think is really powerful.
Yeah. Yeah, seems fine. All right, I need to get a minor as well.
Why are these not adjacent? Okay.
See, why can't I get this card? Why can't I get Disorienting Landscape?
I don't know. Just the way the game plays. I think I'm going to take the light removal.
You have light removal unless you're going to burn. I guess this is less hard light removal, but still.
Well, my other light removal is my ramp card unless I get 2 suns, and I don't have any cards with sun. So, and I don't have shrines, so none of these other cards can even be played. So I'm going to take this just because it has water, mainly. But
not enough mountains.
I think I'm gonna do the. I think I need to do the quick and the earth combo this turn, which will give me basically the same thing it did, which actually doesn't. I don't think I can do this combo this turn just because I kind of need to get the elements out there and I kind of need to keep the fear gen going. One more turn and I can
I guess I
worry
get to do
less.
some damage at 0, so...
Wait, do I have a
Sands
fast shove?
are scary, so we will actually put this one here instead.
No, my one damage spell is a
Okay,
slow
so can I eat somebody now is my question again. Otherwise I will have to redo my turn.
If you're gonna eat someone, it's probably gonna be Bringer this turn. I don't have presence to spare this turn.
And I really don't have presence to spare ever.
Well,
Well,
that's a problem.
Like
well,
when
you
I'm having
do.
I have I have 4 presents on the board, both in sacred sites, and that really manipulates what the heck I can even do.
One presence.
Well,
Especially if I'm having to defend.
well, right, but you can always rebuild a shrine. Is what for like later. If I take a presence off the board now, then that means one of the lands can't even have stuff pushed into it. Which I guess there's nothing on the coast on this land but one explorer. Sure, if you wanna eat this, by all means, you can eat mine again. I'll just have to put more in the ocean later.
This kinda sucks. What else could I do? Could somebody benefit from playing another power card?
Always. I can
Like,
always
it
benefit from more
should be a
powers.
big benefit because it's gonna slow me down a lot.
Like if I can do another power card, then that can change my setup a bit.
Let's say if I do this, wait, how much can I defend? I can defend 3. Is that enough? How many do the towns? How much do the towns do again?
3 damage.
3 damage. Oh, so that's actually fine. Okay, so I don't need to eat anybody. Because that's gonna work out. Okay, okay. We've got one more turn.
So if I do that, then I can defend here I can do a complete defense there or there. I can defend either one of those. And neither one would blight at all.
Other option would be to have somebody gain an energy, gain a minor power and play it immediately by paying its costs. That's also kind of tempting, isn't it?
That's risky.
It's risky, but tempting. Well, okay, let's do the play card, I guess.
Because I can try to figure out better what
it's just slower. That's the thing. Oh, I forgot to take my energy for the presents. Okay. So what will this allow me to do? I guess I get to do 2 damage still with this, so that's fine. I only have 1 moon.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, you'll if you treat you'll either do 1 damage, or if you treat your earth if you treat your any as an earth, you'll get a 2 damage.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I would treat it as an earth because there's not
or
much
if you
else that
treat
makes
your
sense.
your any as a plant, then you can give
gain 1
yourself
energy, but that's
energy.
kind of useless because there's only 1 person who gets additional energy. It's like if I had been able to eat you, it would have been more tempting. I will wait a turn with that until I eat somebody else.
Yeah.
Because I think the 2 damage is better than just 1 energy right now.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure
it
out
has
what
to
other
be at
play I
range
do.
0, so right, I wanted to take it out here, so
I do dread apparitions. If I do dread apparitions this turn as my other play, if you give me the other play, then I can do.
Yeah, I'll give you the other play, and you get an energy.
Okay, so my cost will be 5. If I do this, then we get to flip the fear card, and we get, yeah, we can flip the fear card. We'll have a lot of defense in 1 land, And I've got enough stuff here that I can defend this one adequately as well.
Well, you don't need to defend that one because you can just push it from the fear card. So.
I mean, I can still do or I can. I mean, I'm still going to get a ton of defense there, and if we'd rather push something else like this, one of these out.
Well, do you have the range to defend here now, right?
Yes.
So if you combine your defense here with me, then that will stop that one.
Oh wait, or I can defend here.
Well, I thought you can defend both because you have +2
defend
range.
one or the other, but not both.
Well, this one is a defend card, isn't it?
Yeah, but it has to be one away from where I am.
But you have +2 range this turn.
It also yeah. Oh yes. How much fear am I genning though? 3 fear.
Yeah. So if you do 3 + 4 here, we can defend this. And then if you do the defend 10 here, we're good. And then with the fear card, we can push these 3 out or this one, whatever one he needs to have done.
This is going to kill itself. This is fine.
All right, well, push that one out or whatever.
This is defended, so it's not dangerous.
Okay, well then you can just, I don't know, push this mountain into the ocean or something or whatever. I don't care what you do with the third one. But yeah, we should be all right then if we do it that way.
Because am I getting 3 defense? Yeah, I'm getting 3 fear. I'm getting 3 fear this turn from.
Yeah, so 3 + 4 is 7. They're only doing 6, so theoretically that'll be enough to defend there.
Yeah.
So.
Guys, can you prepare to be munched next turn? Because otherwise I think I'm gonna be stuck and I'm gonna lose a turn of adding presents. So somebody needs to be eaten.
Yeah, you can munch me next turn, that's fine.
Because I already have 6 presents on the board, so I need to munch somebody next phase.
You do?
I can only add up to 7 presents, right?
Right, but you only have 5 that I can see, right?
No, he has 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the 6th one? Because there's 6 circles. There should be 6. Oh, maybe the first one I start out with.
Your character only starts with 1 on board.
Yeah,
so
right.
You're
fine. I start empty. Yeah. No,
you're
okay,
fine
so I'm
for
fine.
now.
Yeah.
But theoretically, you can eat me next turn anyway because I was planning on using growth through sacrifice for you again.
Okay, and that's gonna be helpful to you as well because I'm gonna start being able to give you energy and stuff.
Well, helpful for me is you getting to 4 card plays. Like once you get to 4 card plays, your character becomes really useful once you get to the 4th card play.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Anyway, all right.
And I just have to get 1 more presence on the board so I can start doing moons.
So first off,
I can give you moons if you let me to.
Not yet. I mean, I'm set. So this turn, I think we're set. And I think you sort of planned everything. Also, how much fear? Let me just get this fear that we have not in play group so I can see how close we are. Oh, we're not close at all.
Well, I haven't done any yet, so hold on.
I haven't done any of my stuff yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and do fast powers.
Yeah,
so I set up my
I already did
defenses
mine.
and
I gave you the stuff.
1, 3.
Set up defenses.
Yeah. So I do 3. Okay, I've done all my fear gen and defenses.
Yep, I generate another 4.
Yeah, you guys and your fear. Wow.
I mean, look at my numbers in comparison to everybody else's in fear. Nobody can compare to my fear gen.
Of course, I mean, that's your entire point.
Alright, you may place another presence on the board. Serpent.
I get to place another presence on the board. Now, let's see if there's...
It has to be where you already have presence.
Let's see if this one is super useful. Another water is not actually.
It's a water
useful,
versus a reclaim one.
Well, the reclaim one, I'm gonna put up next turn anyway, so it doesn't matter which one I pick.
Yep. So just put one on the board.
Yeah, I guess this is central, so I'll put it there. Actually, I've got 3. No need.
Well, your character can move presence around too when you reclaim cards, so putting them centralized is fine. But yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, this is better. So I'm like close to everything on the board when I need to be somewhere.
Yep.
And we are too short.
Well, you said you get to flip the next fear card, right? So we don't even know if we want the next fear
Oh
card
yeah,
resolved.
no, I do get to see. No,
Oh,
we do get to see the next fear card. I forgot I get to flip it.
Okay, this is hurting you, huh?
Yeah, we didn't want that anyway. I didn't do anything this turn. I guess it technically does. Like, you could stop this from building over here on the side, but
so but whom will I be able to eat next turn?
me, you'll be able to eat me next turn.
But you have nothing.
It's fine. I'm adding 2 presents to the oceans this turn
Okay.
because I have to do it anyway.
Oh, you add 2 at once. Okay, at least
Yep.
that. Okay.
Hmm.
We're stretching you short though.
It's fine. I get to put my 4th and 5th card plays on the board, so I get to start.
Oh, holy hell. Okay, and I'm gonna
Yep.
be able to give you some energy probably. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
It's
mean, I'm
gonna
at
work
6. I'm at 6 at the moment, but yeah, I need to start pulling a major card not the next turn, but the following turn when I have to reclaim.
So let's go ahead and do invader phase.
Well, event first.
So we could spend 4 energy aided by sun to disease lands and generate fear.
Nope.
But ravaging does more damage.
Nope. Can't afford that
Or
one.
we discard the top minor power. If it has sun, we push. Otherwise, we replace the Han with a thing, and then this comes back.
Yeah, I'd say you do the top one.
I have no suns, no sun icons.
I have
neither.
1 in play.
I have none total,
No,
so I don't think
we
can
cannot
even...
afford this, so we have to do the bad one.
We have to do the top
Discards
one.
the top minor power. If it has suns, push 1 from a land with the Han, otherwise
Okay,
replace on the
we'll
Han
do
with...
them in alphabetical order. So beginning with A, then B, then C.
Where does it even say? Oh, right, coast. Okay.
Okay,
So,
this does not.
none.
So A burns.
So,
Burn A to Han to a city or to a town.
replace one to Han with a town. Yeah.
Let's just replace this one.
I would suggest, yeah, I guess that's fine. Mountains aren't doing anything. Yeah.
And
Okay,
it's better than one of those because this one's gonna build. This one's gonna, and if this one explores, then we convert again.
Yep.
Okay, board B.
Yep,
Board
my
B.
board.
It's
Yay!
safe.
Okay.
Wait.
It's not safe.
That
Something happens. He can
lets me push.
one explorer from a land with the Han. Nowhere.
Don't have any.
Nowhere.
Don't have any.
Oh well.
Yep.
And board C is safe.
Yay. Okay. Land
So
with
push
the Han.
explorers from Dahan.
This one.
Yeah.
It stops the build. Perfect.
Or you could stop the build over there on section in C.
Oh yeah, you can stop it over here.
Oh no,
too.
I want this to be there because I'm gonna kill it. So that's fine.
Okay.
Where
Shove
do
that
I
into
want
like a different coast
this
then.
to go?
Either probably the jungle would be my bet.
Yeah.
Because you can't push it into me because I don't have presence there this turn. So otherwise, I'd say I'd love to eat it, but
okay. This was remarkably good.
And then just each animal destroys
An
a
explorer.
No. Well, technically, that means you might want to push that into the one with the beast.
All right, yeah, push this back here.
Oh yeah. Then
So
it
then
just
it
dies. Yeah.
Yep.
Good catch.
Nothing happened there,
Okay.
and nothing happens there.
Well, I already removed it, but
yeah.
All right,
Okay.
then that goes 2 cards under the top.
Yeah. Can you guys do that? Somebody who's hosting.
Done.
Okay.
Right. And then we
Now
each
we
get
ravage.
to gather. No, we get to gather towns into the coast first.
All right, event. Yeah, fear card first. It's weird timing.
So I get to eat this town. We get a fear.
Wait, technically couldn't. Oh, right. I was gathering this one out here because
Yep, because Ravage. Because Ravage.
it's like, wait, I can't. Oh, right.
And then you get to pick one more somewhere. If you want to
This one is kind of well, it's not in danger, so we don't have to.
Yeah, you can pull a town into the ocean if you want, or
I did my move, and did we
You
move
can-
the other one?
you want to pull this one. Well, actually, I guess that would make this
I
blight.
would like to pull this one because I don't need it on my board.
Well,
But
the
it's gonna
problem
blight.
is,
Oh, it
yeah,
ravages. Yeah.
the problem is
Should we
that
just
it ravages.
should we just pull that town into the ocean?
Yeah, I think just pull a town into the ocean, or
Yeah.
you could pull one of these into
Wait,
the.
did we already do
the
this? Did
jungle.
we already move that town?
We don't need to move it.
It's gonna blight.
No, it's not. He's defend here
defending.
on all
He's
adjacent
defending.
spaces.
I'm
Okay,
defending
so then
3.
we'll just move this one into the ocean.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's another fear. So that actually gives us another fear card.
Which we actually resolve now, or how does that work?
We technically will resolve it now, which also means that
It's level
because we're
2.
still in fear. We are still in fear phase, but we're in stage 2, which is the bigger thing,
Yeah.
which lets us remove towns from coastal lands.
Well, we basically just did that, but do we even want
Well,
to do that? Well, because we have to.
We have to, but it still lets us clear out the explorer and the town from here.
Yeah, but it doesn't give fear. So.
Nope, those are the only ones on the coast right
Yeah.
now. So those are the only ones we can remove.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. I guess we don't gain fear for that, but that's like all we have to. We have something we have to do.
And then we will be, and then we have 4 cards until the next phase.
Yeah.
Okay, then they ravage in the wetlands.
Okay. Nothing
But
happens.
everything's defended.
Nothing happens. This one goes down to this goes down to 1 damage left. If we can poke it for
So
1.
these guys killed themselves. 1 fear. And this is defended.
This would have 1 damage left on it. If somebody can poke it for 1. I
Nope.
wish I had 1 damage left on me.
Where? Sorry. Can you poke it? Oh, no, I can't do that. 2 damage there.
It actually has 4 health, so it actually has 2 health left.
How does it have 4 health?
The event gives 1
No,
health
it
this
didn't.
turn.
The event
Yeah, it
was
did.
the missionary.
Oh, well, where did the other... Oh, that got shuffled under. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, it had 1 health left. But... Okay. So, build in the jungles.
Yep.
Or the, sorry, sands.
Safe.
Oh, come
Like,
on. What?
Annoyingly
Okay,
dead.
the script is kind of broken. Okay, no. They don't build explorers.
Well, we
Alright,
don't know
they
where
don't
they're
build
exploring.
explorers.
They're exploring wetlands. Of course they're exploring wetlands.
Oh, why would they not be? Oh shit. That's not good.
Well, I mean, at least they didn't eat any Dahan. Oh no, they did eat a Dahan. This Dahan
No, they
gets turned
didn't. That
into a
was
town.
defended. Oh
No,
yeah,
but that
that's the Han's
Dahan gets
dead.
turned into a town.
And this one too then?
No.
Oh wait,
They have
because
to
it's
have at
outnumbered,
least-
Still
yeah.
outnumbered.
Yeah.
They have to have at least as many invaders.
Yeah. So keep clearing them out, I guess.
I'm trying to see if I have anything else I can do fast enough to really clear them out. The only problem is I have no defense left, and and that's gonna blight. Unless I do another reclaim this turn.
No, you have visions of fiery doom. You can push it.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can just push away. And then push it into mounts, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, we did our explorer. Oh
Yep.
right, and yeah, we did our escalation.
Yep.
Slow powers,
we're
if
on
any?
slow powers. Don't have any.
I get to kill this thing. So 1 more fear.
Yep.
Because this time they actually do have 2 health. So.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, so, and then I think that's into slow.
Yep.
So back up to spirit growth. I feel like Zenshi needs to change his name um, Zenshi to only plays Agricola.
Well, he's now talisman guy, I guess.
You guys do have the talisman mod from the workshop, right? I know you guys have the digital edition because I have that too. I just
Well,
play
he
it
has
on
it.
my own.
So I have the game, so I don't really want the digital edition because I know what it's like.
I mean, you can also just get the workshop mod.
Yeah, but Senshi says it's terrible. I don't know how much that means, but
I don't think it is. I've not seen it look bad.
wait, so sands are in danger.
Yeah, I'm
But
just
I'm
trying to
not
figure out
allowed
what
to
I
go
can
over
do this turn.
here. This sucks a little bit. Would have liked to help you defend here, but I can help defend
I
one.
can just
If you
the
put
only
your
defense
presence, if you put your presence somewhere with the town, I can let someone push a town during the slow. So
I'm just trying to figure out
if you want to put it
why
here,
why do you guys get all the good powers and I get crap?
I don't know. I didn't. The only good power I think I got was grow through sacrifice.
And the only power I got, I haven't even used yet.
Like elusive ambushes wouldn't be bad for me, but it's also not good elements. Whereas
So
the
I've got
powers that are
1,
good
2,
elements
3,
for
4,
me,
5, 6, 7. So yeah, I need to eat somebody.
Yep, I put presence on
Prepare
so
to
you
be
can eat
eaten.
me.
And then
what's my range? Range 1. Let me stretch out here. This land seems safe. Because now I'm at least always getting 1 fear a turn.
does anybody have some extra energy?
A
I have
little bit,
tons
but
of
not
extra
much.
energy. I have tons of extra energy.
Because I can let somebody gain a minor power and they get to choose it immediately by paying its cost.
Yeah,
They
I
can pay for it
can. I
immediately,
can.
or just get a moon and an earth.
Yeah, but the moon and the earth are probably not that good for you guys, and I don't need them.
Ocean loves moon and earth.
Oh yeah, you could
Actually,
you could also get one moon or one and then one earth, but that's like, instead of playing the minor power, and I think the power might be better.
if you're eating me, actually, it doesn't really accomplish anything this turn because I would need. Yeah, I'd probably just play the minor power.
I could just.
But yeah,
I'm
I
looking.
can
I'm
also
trying
play
to
just
look
it.
at
play
this to see if there's
the
anything
poisoned dew.
Does that let you do the second thing on your thing?
Let's see. I don't think so. No, it needs 3 mountains, which is expensive.
Should I do like of these powers? What should I even take? Because I know I'm taking one of them. Unless one of you would rather have one of these, and we can just say you did the minor powers.
Well, I didn't have any to take this turn. My guess is
My first instinct, for some reason, is probably Panthers.
I don't think Panthers does anything on this board right now.
Like, I mean, it's better elements for me because it gives me the moon and the animals, and it gives me fire for visions.
Yeah.
Anymore, I'm looking at because like the only thing that's actually really useful at this point is elusive ambushes.
Yeah.
But that's not great elements for me.
Yep. Just take. I mean, you'll probably end up just taking a major. Like, I don't know why I haven't already taken a major.
Just because I'm trying to build up a little bit more, and then this will probably be the last minor I take. Because I'm also planning on doing. Because if I do these two this turn. No, wait, not this one. I was going to do Predatory Nightmares, I think. Just to arm myself with a little bit more damage. Arm myself with a little more damage and then push this out somewhere.
Could you? No, you don't have that one in your hand.
This,
Never mind.
what else did I do?
So am I getting a minor power?
Yes, you are, and I'm getting some cash because I forgot I had a second thing I could take. Okay.
Oh, confounding mists. Oh, that's so good.
And you can immediately play it.
What
So
else do I
into
have?
water.
Ooh,
Oh god, the confounding mist. Wow.
yeah. It's really good for.
Yeah, just pick.
Yeah, and then I will go ahead and pay the energy to play it. And I'm going to put it here, so anything that builds here I can push somewhere else.
So this is shoved somewhere.
Oh wait, no, it's the range 1.
I get to push one from here, by the way.
Oh, right, wait, hold on. I can't do that because I don't have the stupid moons to play with it. Do I do Dreams of the Han then, just to blow everything up? Yeah, we'll just do Dreams of the Han and screw with everything else later because I need to. Except now I can't get. Dang it! What? Hold on. I have to rethink my turn because I have to do this if I'm going to save that space. Because what am I saving this turn? I'm having to save that.
Can I just
Yeah,
eat you,
I just
Ocean?
can't flip the
Is
card.
that okay?
Yep,
Okay.
that's fine.
You gain a symbol
that's how you can
and an
start
energy.
getting
Okay. I will be generating 4. No.
Because either way, I'm missing one element this turn from my set.
Well, you didn't want to be eaten, so it's your own fault.
The only thing I had that could have been eaten would have been that one. I want my sacred sites. Like this one or one of these two would have been the only two you could have eaten. I need this one here because it just I just need that one there, unfortunately. I mean, this is the best I can do, which generates 2 fear, but it doesn't give us the ability to look at the deck.
It's fine.
So we'll get 4 fear this turn.
Oh, it's a free Earth. Nice. 2 more turns and then I'll start being useful.
Yeah, like you can read underneath what it says. Like this says an Earth, this says 5 and reclaim 1.
2. I'm gonna give you growth for sacrifice again.
Not this turn, right? This turn?
Next turn. Next turn.
Yeah, yeah, next turn's actually, yeah. So, still 2 turns until I'm useful, right?
2 turns until you're God.
I would like to be God.
I would like you to be God too. We're gonna need it.
Oh yeah, so fast powers are we into fast powers if we aren't already?
We've started doing fast powers already. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm just making sure that and we'll just shove that there and hope that it doesn't cause me any problems. And then I've done all my others.
Okay. I've got nothing until slow now.
Same. Think we're done with fasts?
Yes, so let's have bad things happen to us.
Or good things.
Yeah, right.
When ravaging invaders do 3 damage and lands with at least 3 invaders.
Ravaging in sands.
But first,
that seems
we also have the
perfectly fine except here, I guess.
Well, I mean, it was already getting wrecked, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, but okay. But so it gets wrecked twice and it cascades. Oh shit.
Well, yeah, it was already it was already gonna happen.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right, choose a land with snakes. I only have 1. There's nothing there. One fear for where invaders are outnumbered by Dahan or invader towns. I have 2 on my board, so I'll add 2 for mine.
Oh no, I have. I mean, is it just?
Where do you have the second one?
Per land with invaders.
It's not a town, right?
It just has to outnumber the towns.
It has to.
It has to outnumber the towns, but there has to be at least 1 invader in the space.
Yeah.
1 invader.
So these two both count as well.
Yep.
Oh, so it can. Okay, so I've got 1 then. 2.
You have 2.
I've got 1.
Okay. I put mine in, so there's 3 more from you guys.
So that's like 5 free fear.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. So
1 we got 1 fear, right? Yeah.
Yep, 1 fear, and we got a new fear card.
And we can turn it
we'll
over
trigger
right
it immediately.
now.
Yep. Level 2.
Each player removes one explorer or town from a land with
Presence.
their presence.
No, with presence. Does that to be your presence?
Yeah, really?
Oh, right. So, and
But
it's
this,
towns.
but does it not have to be your presence?
It just is from a land with presence.
Okay. Like,
I don't have any lands with all my presence is in the ocean.
yeah,
so.
true.
So, we could try to get rid of
Yeah, I guess
wetlands
this one.
explorers. You could get rid of oh yeah, we can actually get rid of towns too.
These
I'm just
guys
tempted
are-
to get rid of this just so it doesn't do anything.
Which one?
This permanent builds.
Oh.
Like you could, yeah. Like I'm
Well,
gonna get rid of
let's
this,
take this
just-
one.
It's gonna build a town anyway, right?
but it still reduces damage there.
Yeah. All right, we have one left.
You could do the other one there.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Go over
Yeah, so
the other one.
they don't build. That's great.
Yep. Okay. Then they ravage in the sands, and we go blighted.
We go blighted as hell.
Yep, blighted as hell.
So one, then an extra one.
Well, and another extra one. Like we need. So let's flip it.
4
At the
per
start.
player.
Oh, great.
Oh fuck.
All right, so we get 12 more blights.
This is the one. This is the card I hate.
Just
the
put it
most.
over. Just stack them here on the card. You can just do 4 on the card to. pull
Or
from the
we
bag.
could just delete the 3 here and then just pull from there.
Well, we need these 3 because there's only so many in the bag.
Oh yeah. For some reason.
All right. Nope. Wrong effect. I tapped 4 on my keypad or on my keyboard instead of the normal numpad.
Whoops.
Oh, so you drew the. Okay. Yeesh.
Okay.
Okay.
And it fell into the explorer bag. Alright. Alright, so I need a few of these.
Oh, you already put one in.
You can't put them on the blue. The blue script is part of the scripted zone.
Oh, that's fine. I was just gonna fix it that way. But alright, so 2 more gets put here. And then a cascade to an adjacent.
Oh. Oh, jeez, Rick.
Oh, geez, Rick.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I mean, this is what happens when you guys choose Serpent and Bringer. The board builds up, and you will pretty much always go blighted. But hopefully, we've ramped you enough to recover.
Yeah,
That's just what we have to hope. All right. Oh, and this explorer got killed. So build.
Explore into jungles.
Well, build in the wetlands first, then explore jungles. Yeah.
I did my board.
No wait, that is. This town gets put on my board. We get a fear.
I think this Dahan gets replaced. Or when does it get replaced with? Oh, with
Hold
Explorer.
on. Yeah,
it
with
only
the
gets replaced with
explorer.
Explorer. Okay. Jungles. So
Another
Explorer.
town here.
Okay, I guess my Dahan got lucky.
My Dahan is also lucky. Okay, and then it's slow phase time.
Yeah, I get to push a town into the ocean.
You do.
I can also push it. I can also push the town into the ocean.
You have to have presence for mine.
Wait, you give us something? What?
So,
So
Predatory
I get,
Nightmares is gonna push.
Target spirit gains 2 energy and may push 1 town and up to 200. Who's target spirit then?
There's only one spirit that has one on the coast to push into the ocean.
Okay, so I can push these 2 into the ocean then?
You can push one town for my power, get
And
2
one
energy.
from mine. Yep.
And you get 2
And I'm
energy.
pushing this one into the ocean for my own power.
Okay.
So 3 towns got pushed into the ocean.
Yeah.
Yes.
I added
So that
2
means
fear, so we get 1 more, I guess.
And I get 2 energy by eating all 3 of those towns.
And then I generate 2 fear from pushing the town.
Oh yeah,
Did
you
you
get
generate
energy for pushing, for killing them. Yeah, right.
Well, I get bonus fear. I get the weird fear for doing a fake kill.
Yeah, yeah.
And then an extra fear for it getting drowned in the ocean. Alright. My slow is over.
My slow's done.
My slow is not. Oh,
And you
gonna
wait,
took-
yes. Oh wait, yeah. Can I do this?
You can do 2 damage. You can 2 damage, and you can give
I can
you can do 2 damage, and
2
you
damage.
can generate 2 more fear. 2 damage, 2 fear, and you can push an extra town.
But it has to be where I am, so
Yes.
it's kind of useless, actually.
And Al has to be in the same space.
And I have to damage towns, so yeah, that doesn't do anything.
Well, was there? I could have. Yeah, that made more sense for me to shove that than it did for me to shove anything else.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
could
think I was
theoretically.
gonna
Wait a minute.
get
I
the
could
push thing
theoretically.
from the
Wait.
ocean.
You can shove
So-
this here, and then he can push an extra one into the ocean, right?
So, this he could blow it up instead of pushing it.
Yeah, I can blow it up. I can't push it.
No. I'm saying for when he pushed this into the ocean, he could have pushed this onto the coast, and then you could have just pushed it into the ocean instead.
No, I can only push it on the ones I'm on.
Oh, okay. Here we go. So let me undo
That's
this portion just
range
so we
0.
can get it on the board. So instead of me pushing, I
push
shove
that one.
there.
Yeah,
Then
Then he
Dota can
has-
blow up one and push the other one in.
correct.
Yes. So we get 1 more fear
Yes,
and something
um,
on both die.
Oh, and you get 2 fear for your innate as well.
Yes.
yeah, and
Right.
yeah,
Plus-
and you still generate 2 more fear.
Okay,
All right.
then clean up.
Already did my cleanup. Is this major power turn for me, or is this going to be a?
It's
One more
definitely major
minor.
power turn for me.
Yeah,
so-
for me too. If not now, then never.
Smothering infestation.
2, 3.
I can trigger that actually. So
Okay, I need to
But
eat
it's
somebody
green
this turn,
fear.
guys. Desperately. And I think Ocean's had enough of my shit at this point.
I mean, if you want to eat more from oceans, you can. I think I have to take Terrifying Nightmares just because it has the best range.
Where are we being ravaged? There.
Wetlands.
Or I could reclaim this turn and then get a power. I might just do that. Yeah, let me reclaim this turn rather than grow again. And then I'll definitely go for a major, because I could try to do 2 majors this turn.
God, I have to reclaim.
Oh,
this
Mists of
single card.
Oblivion! Actually, that would be awful on this character.
That would have been one. That would have been okay for me. I would have loved to have range 3.
This turn is gonna suck. It's gonna suck.
Ugh, all these powers suck for me. Like, Mist is the only thing that has even halfway decent elements.
And I'm gonna get a major power.
And I'm not synergized for any of the other elements that I need, so whichever power I take basically is going to be the one I forget, because it's legitimately, none of them are, the only one that's good for me is Mists of Oblivion. I'll take it just because I can theoretically get, I only need 2 water and I can get to that easiest. And I like Reaching Grasp. I'm going to get rid of that stupid Panther power that I never used.
So what do we have here? Volcanic eruption. It's tempting. I think it might just be that.
Volcanic eruption would blow up. It has to be one away from a mountain. Yeah, what a volcanic eruption could blow that up.
Well, he has to have presence in the mountains.
I have.
So,
He can wiggle the presence to the mountains.
I already have presence in the mountains.
Well, then perfect. Other than the fact that it adds blight, but blowing everything up would be cool.
Does it add blight? Yes, it adds blight.
It absolutely adds
And
blight.
it cascades. Oh shit.
And it cascades, which is pretty terrible.
It's awesome though.
Instruments of their own ruin is cool too.
Yeah, but the symbols aren't as good for me.
I still love. I think is it tsunami. That's just one of the most amazing powers because it literally blows up an entire board.
Yeah, that one's hilarious.
Yeah, but that's
Whenever my friends get that one, they're like, "I must blow up the world."
Each invader with strife deals damage to each other invader. I think I'm gonna take Volcano because it's simple.
I just want to pull up the blow up a board card just because I love showing it off. No, it's not tsunami. It's a different card.
Okay, so who gets eaten? Somebody needs to get eaten.
I think it has to be Bringer this turn.
Bringer?
Yeah, I
What
just
do you
don't
say?
have any. I just can't afford to.
Bringer is
to
not
lose
happy with
presence.
this idea, but
Because I
theoretically
can't
deal with
get
it.
to 4 card plays without that.
Oh, there it is. Cast down into the briny deep.
Yeah, that one.
If you have 2 suns, 2 moons, 4 waters, and 4 earths, destroy the board containing the target land and everything on the board.
Yeah.
All destroyed blight is removed from the game instead of being returned to the blight card. It generates 6 fear.
No, it generates 6 base fear, plus it destroys everything that was on that board. So
At a 9 cost.
yeah, but 9 cost is not that bad if you're serpents or oceans.
So
Alright,
I can actually play Volcanic Eruption and get the second effect going.
Alright,
Is that useful? In each test land 10 damage. Destroy all the
give
harm
me a
and
second
animals if there
if
are
I
no...
can.
Okay, that's just Blight City, huh?
Well,
Theoretically, I can actually set off Mists of Oblivion this turn. I think.
how? Oh yeah, you can. Yeah. Yeah.
I could blow this up and make us lose with Blight.
And
in
I can
one
set it
turn.
off literally anywhere on the board I wanted to.
I would
5
prefer
range on it.
didn't cascade blight to hell, but
Yeah, I think it's better that way.
Wait, hold on. How much damage would I be doing? I'd be doing 4 total damage. I could theoretically blow up one of those, quote unquote, one of those things and generate 5 fear from it.
I think I'm actually gonna keep Volcanic Eruption and maybe use something like this.
The only bad thing is it only gives me the card flip and fear. It doesn't give me much else than that, so I'm probably not going to do that yet. It's just like, hey, that's fun to do, but we're not going to do it. We're going to try to do something that's actually useful.
If I do this now, I can't. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What's ravaging this turn? Wetlands. Unless I do reaching grass again, that's going to not happen. So we're going to build into the jungle.
5, 6, 7. Okay, that's gonna blight and cascade. That's gonna blight and cascade.
yes, you probably need to use your defense this turn.
Yes. As much as it pains me, I do. So I guess I will.
Let me do that. And
it's gonna defend 5, so one of them is still gonna... This is just 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't do 6 damage, so we are okay. That only does 5 damage. Okay.
This is 10 damage there on that wetland.
Yeah, but I'm defending 5, so they don't do 6 damage.
Yeah, it'll add 1 blight instead of 2. Yeah. Fun. Alright.
And the others are
1,
gonna kill
2,
themselves.
3, 4,
so, yeah.
6, 8.
Oh, right, this ravaged, didn't it?
What
Didn't
ravage?
What
Sans just
ravage?
ravage?
Yeah, Sans ravage last turn. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that explorer should have
oh,
died.
because it killed itself. Yeah. Oh, mine too. Oh no, wait, it just got added? No.
No.
No, they got added
No,
to the
you
jungle.
forgot to take it off.
Yeah,
That's
we just
all.
forgot to take it off.
8, 12. All right,
So
I
I'm not going to
generate
get
12.
fear gen this turn, but I
I
can.
generate 12 fear during the fast, so I just generate a straight fear card and leave everything in the pot.
Okay,
Which? Oh, because you're doing terrifying nightmares.
I am doing terrifying nightmares, and I am pushing all of these towards the ocean.
Bringer, I'm gonna eat you over here.
Fine. No.
I thought you wanted to keep your sacred sites. Okay.
Sacred Sight. I need spread. I don't need Sacred Sight as much.
Okay.
Like with Reaching Grasp, I'm better, but I need to be able to keep the spread. It's
Okay.
easier for me to rebuild a
You
Sacred Sight than it is
gain
for
1 energy and a symbol.
Symbol is probably going to be. Oh, that changes what I do then. Because I don't need to do that if I can do something else that only gives me one of the 2 symbols I
Yeah.
need. Do I do Dread App? No, I don't need Dread App. I don't need Reaching Grasp. I could do Fiery Oblivion again. No, except I don't have the fire to pair with that well. Let me think on the card, on the element that I get. You said I get an energy?
Sure. 1 energy but you can't use it to play a card now. So.
Yeah, I know. I'm just sort of thinking through what else I could play. I'm planning on playing anything that I haven't had to remember actually have in hand, and what it might synergize well. Because I'm gonna see if I can do a power flip this turn with. I'm gonna probably try to do the Midnight Dreams for the major.
Serpent, you may put another presence where you already have presence.
Wow. Well, here we go.
Yes, I would like you to become God
Let's
now.
play.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm gonna lose a presence.
Do I just?
I'm just gonna lose that
Rely on
presence,
the
I
blow
guess.
up? Yeah, we'll just
go
rely
here.
on the blow up. We'll do this. This should be a decent combo for me. And then we'll just run it we'll run that extra presence as an air, which gives me the 2 air I need to do everything fast.
So is there a reason you don't put your presence on that wetland? I know you're losing. You're losing.
Because it ravages. There are 2 blights, right?
The second blight doesn't remove presence.
Oh, it doesn't remove presence. Yeah, then I'm gonna put it there.
Because you want your presence actually to be on locations with
Yes.
enemies for your
Yeah.
innates. So.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna do all the triggers I can fast before everything goes haywire. So I think we're to fast powers, correct?
Yeah, I've already resolved all of mine.
So actually, I'm not gonna flip that one because we've already earned it. I'm gonna flip this one.
Oh, that is so good.
That'll be the one we'll earn next, and we're gonna earn it now too.
That'll let us move everything towards the coast. I love it.
So these
Any
are all
number
technically grouped together,
of
and then we keep
stuff.
one.
Wow. Okay.
Because this is
oh,
also
no, we're not at level
those are
3 yet.
technically earned. Who needs an element? Who is one away from an element that they need that they already have one of?
I don't have anything.
Wait a second, I might be. If you can give me 1 green, then
no,
I can't give you a green because you don't have a green.
Unless you
if
got
I
a green from
any
your
the
innate.
green, if I any the green,
If you any the green, I can give you a moon. No, I can give. If you any the green, what other element would you need?
I need a green.
He can give you a green. He wants a second green for ramp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you'll. Yeah. How close are you on your present spread to needing to eat again?
I'm now okay with. I don't need to eat anybody anymore.
I would love ramp. I actually just need to put presents down.
Yeah.
Like, I would be happy with that.
Okay, like you can take the element because I don't have like I just give somebody an element that they have one of.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
I've
you can
got
get
one
the
green, so I get another green.
Oh,
Right?
That's how many that puts you at
2 green.
3 fires, 3 earths, 2 waters, 2 greens, 2 moons.
Yep, he's good. He's fine. He's got everything he
Okay, 3
needs.
I've got these
fires,
2
3 waters.
powers,
Wait,
basically.
Dang it! If you had one more plant, you could do that.
Well,
Yeah,
but he can't
but
get there yet.
I could have gotten that, but I need to defend. I really need to defend.
We're good. So during a slow, I'll get to add a present to the board. I appreciate that.
Yeah, but only during slow.
And then I'll get to, and then everybody gets an energy. All right. Oh yeah, I need to pay for this power. I just need to pay.
Though, remember, once we go to the thing, we're gonna have to lose a presence or forget a power.
Okay, so I'm probably
right.
doing the. All right. Oh yeah. So my other fast power is gonna be Call of Midnight Dream. So I'm gonna gain a major power.
I guess
Yeah,
I'm just gonna be losing presence.
Are any of these good for me besides?
Only this is good for your symbols, but there are plenty of good cards here. Like, it's just what can you
Fire
afford?
and Flood is just weird.
Fire and Flood's amazing if you have the symbols for it, but I don't think you do. Actually, you do have some water in your hand.
I have some water and some fire in my hand.
But you need to get to 3 card plays, really, to be able to do either.
Yeah, none of my cards have both, so I'd either be able to do one or the other.
Do you have the energy for it?
He can
Not
play it this
really.
turn. If he forgets this, he can gain 3 energy because he has 3 Dahan.
But it
so
also
he could
is
play
slow, and it's also a really like it seems really nice, but it doesn't seem like that good.
All it does for you is let you generate a lot of fear and push some shit around.
I already have a way of doing that with Miss of Oblivion.
Yeah. It is expensive. I think Blood Rack Plague.
Spend 2 in that liminal target lands.
I've
got a bit of animals.
You do, but it does take 4. So you need to.
I just have to do one more. I'd have to get to the Ennies.
The Ennies and get to a 3rd card play.
Yeah.
Or be
well,
able to
theoretically, if I
generate
just
3
run,
moons.
yeah, it's like. I wish some of these had moons. Dang it! I might just do unlock the gates just because it's
symbols.
Just because it's symbols, it's hilarious, but it's symbols.
I mean,
and it also lets us get some more
bad,
majors
right?
out. Yeah, and lets us get some majors out. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to forget this power to get 4 energy and put it out immediately. So next, to get 3 energy and put it out immediately.
Yep. So who are you
who wants a major?
I would.
I'd like one, but I don't think I need one at this point.
You also don't have the energy. You don't have the energy budget. Ocean does.
He has a bajillion energy. He's not using the counter.
Oh, he does have the.
He has a billion energy. You can give it to him.
Oh yeah, so Serpent can take it. So look at 2, keep 1.
Look at 2 only. Okay.
Those are the discards.
That's the discard.
Discards.
Yeah.
Look at 2, keep 1. Don't forget.
Oh, these are kind of.
This one will be good for you.
The Dahan one is fine. The other one is good too.
Destroy all ads. Add 1 in the originating sands. 1 damage per in adjacent to target. Yeah. And I guess it's leaves. So
it's leaves which you need and you can use.
Yeah.
And you don't even have to forget anything to keep it.
And it's some damage too. So damage is good.
Plus, it's just got really cool artwork.
And if you triggering the bottom is cool too. So
yeah, and the bottom isn't too. The bottom is a little difficult for you to trigger, but isn't.
I can't get the bottom off. I can't.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can. You got an Ennie.
Yeah, I've got an any, so I can.
Yep,
That's
easy.
what I'm saying.
Yep, it's a good card.
And then if I can get, once I get my third moon, if I can perpetually keep a third moon up, you can just keep getting a third plant.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll get my
I
second
think-
any at some point too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So
And no, I don't.
8,
And no,
9,
I'm
10.
1 sun. Right now, I am 1 sun, 1 water, and 1 plant short of triggering the bottom half.
yeah, you're probably not going to trigger the bottom half.
I mean, against this, I'm not far.
Well, the problem for you is that you only have 2 card plays, so like this has to be one of them. And generating the other 7 symbols you need with 1 card play is
You mean
difficult. 8. Well, you have your plus. You have moon and
6, so
sun
I need
and
6.
air already. Yeah, but with
Yeah, I
1
need
card
6.
play, it's difficult. All right, so we're on the event, right? This should be the.
We're to Blighted Island first.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
get rid of.
I'm forgetting a power.
I'm losing a
Let's-
presence.
so I'm forgetting a power as well because I don't have much presence on the board to begin with.
Oh, I could have not added presence here. And then just lost the presence I was gonna lose anyway. Can I
Yeah,
do that?
but you still want to have presence there so you can kill the cities with your
Kinda.
innate.
But I don't know if
right?
I don't know if I'm gonna want sacred sites or not. Oh well.
You
because I
usually
don't
don't
really
need
know what
sacred
pow-
sites.
I don't know what
Well,
powers I'm
none of-
gonna get.
Yeah, but you can always move your presence at some point when you
Yeah, true.
reclaim, so you can rebuild a shrine if you need to.
Mm.
All right, so that's done. In each land with at least 2 towns, replace half the towns rounded up with cities.
Oh no.
So that's gonna get a city.
And that one's just fuckland.
Yep. Well, I mean, it was already a fun land. So. Invaders do not ravage where there are snakes or fists. Push 2 Dahan from a land with cities to a land without cities. That's rude. All right, these Dahan are getting moved over here. They were gonna kill something, but now they can't. Super rude.
Doesn't
Now
do
we
anything
do
with
fear
mine.
effects.
Yep.
So now we drive from the inland.
Yep. Push 3 explorers or towns from an inland land somewhere.
We could shove. We could shove some of these explorers away from jungles if they're the
If
only
I
thing
can
there.
push these 3,
Yep.
that
Absolutely. You can
thing's
do
not gonna
that.
bite.
Nope. You can definitely push those there. Yep.
That's
we could
wonderful.
shove. We could shove this. No, wait, we can't shove cities.
No, towns and explorers only.
We could shove this.
But isn't that just gonna kill itself?
Oh, you're defended.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna push this town into here. Oh no, wait, that's 2 spaces away.
Yeah.
You can push this town.
That's a city.
Oh, that's a city. Dang it.
All right, you know what? I can push the town, and then someone can push the town again, and we can. Put
Yeah,
in
because
that
all I'm
town.
going to be doing is pushing an explorer.
Why do we want it here? Like, what's so special?
Because you have presence there, and that means you can blow it up at some point with your power.
Sure.
And this one has blight on it, this one doesn't. So
Yeah.
theoretically,
It's
So we'll
less-
just spend 2 shoves doing that.
yeah. Unless you want to, you can technically. Oh no, there's nothing.
I mean,
else
we
to
could
do.
also use 2 shoves to push something in the ocean or something.
No, because you can't push from. It's only inland.
Oh,
You
inland.
can't push on the
Yeah,
coast.
then put it there. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that. That was the first card.
Wait,
Now
you
the
could
second
push
card.
it to the coast, right?
You can. Yeah, you can push to the coast, but not from the coast.
Oh,
into the
right. So
ocean.
it's from the coast
We
into
could
the
push
ocean.
it-
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
Okay.
do that. And now our second card that we earned. Each player chooses a
It
different
just
lane
fell
with
through the
Dahan
table
plus,
for me. There. Okay. Different.
plus
land
1
of
damage
Dahan.
for every Dahan in that land with and a land with Dahan.
All right, I'll kill a
So that
town
land-
here.
Yeah, kill that. Each player chooses
And
a
we have to
different
pick
land,
a
right?
different land. Yes.
So
Um,
this one's gonna build, so that would be nice. And on this one
Yeah, and
too.
I'll do this one. I'll do
Okay.
one, you do the other, because I don't see anything else.
That seems right. That seems good, right?
Yep.
That seems extremely good, actually. That might have just
Yeah.
like made the game.
A lot easier. Yeah. Okay. So then we get butt fucked in the wetlands.
Wait, why
I'll
is the
let you guys-
city here now? Was there a city there
Because
before?
there was already a city
Oh
there.
right, I'm defending. Yeah, right. I'm not getting butt fucked there. I just thought I was.
Because you're defending for 5 there, I believe.
Yes, exactly. And it does 5 damage, so it's exactly right. So did the Han kill
This
something?
land blows up. This land double blights.
Yeah, so I'm losing a presence and does a blight.
I already got my 2 blights on it.
All right, okay.
This land does nothing. Nothing. Defended. Nothing. Have we hit these 2?
I added mine.
Okay. Think we're caught up then? Build in the jungles?
So I guess there's a town here now.
Coastal lands.
You built on here?
Yeah.
Okay. Coastal 1-1.
But no escalation.
Yep.
No escalation.
No flags. And next time we are on level 3, so no more escalations ever.
Yep.
But the struggle is that we're going to be working in 2 lands at a time.
Yep.
We only need 5 more fear cards. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah, we only need 60 more. We only need, sorry, not 60. We only need 57 more fear.
Yep. We can do that easy.
Only 57. And we just unlocked Serpent being able to go ham with power cards, so if he can't pull his weight now, then no one can.
I hope I can. I think I made the mistake of taking too much energy and not drawing enough power cards, but we'll see. So, right, I do the ramp thing. So,
Alright, you get to add a presence. Yes.
yeah, you get to add a presence, and me too.
And I just get an energy.
You just get 1 energy, yeah.
I get energy too, though, right?
Yes.
Yes, you get.
Everybody
energy.
gets an energy. Purple or blue gets a presence.
Cool. And I just take some minors so I have more shit to forget. None of these have good symbols.
Oh right, and then I. Oh right, that's gonna happen. So I have 2 options for. I have a few options for where I shove this town to. I could shove it down here into the desert, where I am, and then we can theoretically try to do stuff to it there. I could shove it over to this coast. I could shove it to this place where there's already a town. Where am I shoving this desert or this town?
I generate 2 fear, and I can also shove a town, so we might want to coordinate that.
Yeah, I can.
If you shove it into the... I don't have presence on that ocean anymore, so... No, probably just shove it into the mountain.
Can you shove
Which
something
mountain?
where I am? To the coast?
I can
Well, I
shove
don't have
it to either
I
here
don't
or
have
here. I can shove this
presence
thing
on
from
Oh, you
here
don't have
to
presence
either
in the
there or there.
ocean. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll shove it here just to be safe because we can all theoretically do stuff. Now I'll shove it here. This way, if you get presents back in the oceans, you can do stuff.
I don't have time to put presence back in the ocean, so that coast is dead.
Well, you could have shoved the presents you just got. You could have thrown in the ocean.
Nope.
Nope. Run away from where he is.
Yep.
Oh, that sucks.
That board is dead to me. So that board is just however you guys handle it. It's
Okay.
these 2 boards that need the help anyway. It's these 2.
Well, I don't know because I
Alright,
don't really know how I'm gonna help that. Well, probably with this strangling fire vine, actually. One removed. Yeah, I guess I need to put a presence there. Okay. Are we done with slow, or are we still doing slow?
I think I'm done with all my slow stuff.
I'm moved on to growth and am working out
Right.
my power cards.
I'm also going to be doing. Let me do. Just because I need to be able to get the card plays going at some point soon, hopefully.
So at this
Let me
point,
do-
I would like to eat somebody, but I don't have to. So
I'm doing another present scan. I'm just trying to mostly to get the card plays going on the table.
yeah, if somebody benefits from being eaten, I would be happy to oblige.
I don't
Let me do- I
benefit
think
from
I'm gonna do
it,
shadows.
but it doesn't matter to me. Like if you need
Shadows
one, you
Tiffany.
can eat
I
one
mean,
here.
I might
But
be able to get you the major power for free if I eat you.
yeah,
Maybe I have to see. I'll have to figure it out. So I get to reclaim. I guess I reclaim this. Oh wait, first one energy and a major.
Oh, I forgot the thing that requires fear. Entwined power is always nice.
But it's cheap, so does that help? Because I do have budget right now.
Could also do manifest incarnation.
6 fear, fear's great. +1 fear for each
If you
CD
can-
target.
I would love entwined power if you could take that, because
Okay.
you
I mean,
letting
the
me
symbols
be
don't
able.
suck, so.
Yeah, well, the thing about it is
Oh, I see.
me being
Yes,
able to
take-
target the boards despite
immediate-
not having
immediate-
presence. Yeah.
immediate take.
Yes, that
I
lets
think I'm
me
gonna
target.
just do.
That lets me target like anywhere, basically. If you target me with it,
Okay, can I eat you though?
so you can eat. Yeah, you can eat my.
And what do we have to defend?
or you-
Forests.
You can eat one from here. I don't need shrines.
Okay, so I will eat you and entwine our power. That sounds like a fetish, but that's fine. I get 6 more. I probably should have used the counter. But oh well.
What's ravaging this turn? Jungles.
Jungles.
Is there any jungles that are throwing a fit this turn that I can actually go into? This one.
So entwined power for 2.
Now, if I just do. Do I have moon and animal? No. You can actually eat me this turn instead, because I can just eat a sacred site somewhere, because I'm just like.
So the question
Like-
then is, if I eat him, he might gain a free major power, which might be better than you gaining.
Than me being
presence
able to try to
added to
get
the
up
board.
to another card play. Because if you eat me, then
If you eat him, then I can grow through sacrifice and ramp someone too.
Okay, I can eat
Might
him.
be, I might be ramping me, but
Okay, it's if the major power isn't as important, we can eat him. We can have him eaten.
because the next turn I can start playing 3
You
cards a
attack
turn.
speed each can.
Because then it also determines. Because then I can do an animal for, and then I don't have to worry about what my second card play is nearly as much. I just have to get another moon on the table.
Let's see if I can get that one off. What are my symbols after I actually do this? This is gonna have to happen now. So 4 of these, 3 of these, 1. Oh shit! Not enough mountain.
I'll be able to give you a mountain.
No, it's fine. I just have to play the volcano.
Like, I can
Well,
give you a mountain if you need a mountain. No, wait, you're fine. Just treat your any as a mountain.
The thing is, I wanted to treat my Annie as a
Plant?
Plant for
Remember,
this.
you have 2 Annies.
I get. Oh right, that's why I took the 2 Annies. Yeah.
So you can treat one as a plant, one as a mountain, and then
True.
your mountain
True.
2. So you need, and then I can give you a third.
You don't even need to give me anything.
If we're trying to give you if we're trying to get you to that line item, then yeah.
No, because he
Why?
already has.
I already
he
have
has
the
3
mountain.
mountain.
Oh right, yeah.
I have
you
2
your
mountains
6
plus
now.
the any mountain, so it's enough.
Yeah, 3. Well, we can give you a something anyway. We can give you another moon or
Well,
something.
I have 3 moons and 3 mountains, so the next
You have
moon
3,
isn't gonna help.
Well,
okay.
giving you
we can
another
give you
mountain lets you do an extra damage with this up
Yeah,
here.
I'm just like we'll find an
Yeah.
element to give you so
A
you can do
mountain
extra
is gonna
damage. We'll
do
probably
more
give you a mountain.
damage, but is my damage actually gonna help?
Yes.
Kinda, yeah. Somewhat.
I can shove things around to try to make it so that, like, I've got to shove this turn that I'm planning on giving you. I think I'm gonna do this.
So I
just
can
because it's
actually
low
do anything
cost.
I want. Okay.
I just need to get a moon on the table, and I could do Dreams of the Dawn.
So, okay, wait, this is
If
not
there's a good space
important
that
yet.
has, there's a good space where we're stacked. Is there a space that has 3 and an invader? Yeah, there is.
3 what, Dayon?
3 Dawn and an invader. Because I'm trying to maximize fear at this point.
Yeah.
I can make 6 fear this turn.
But it has to have a town or city, not and just any invader.
It does have to have a town.
Nope, there isn't any.
I can do I can't do a shove, can I? Then I'm probably just gonna do shadows.
More importantly, you're triggering the bottom of entwined power, right?
Yep. That's why I was trying to get the 4 greens.
So we each get 3 energy.
Yep.
Yep.
And can trade a
and
card.
We can trade a power card from hand. I can only give you Volcano.
Well, I get a power card and you get one that I don't keep. So, do we want a major or a minor? We do have to forget if we choose major, but because I get to gain a power card at the top too. So.
Well, I would like majors because at this point I'm energy rich, and I think I want to discard Volcano anyway because it's cool, but it's like it can be the game ender.
Well,
nothing else.
I think I'm taking a tsunami here.
That might be good for you. Yeah. But
might be the best card in the game for me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Briny Depths might be better.
But don't pick power. How do we do this? I guess pick power and we.
And then you just take the top 3 back off, and you can pick one.
Oh, these look good. The hand for her.
Why only the top 3? Wait, we just saw those.
Yeah. I get to pick one of the rejects.
Oh right, yeah.
So I don't.
He gets a reject.
I don't want to add blight, so pyroclastic flow looks okay.
That one also can add blight.
Yeah, but
as long as you target a wetland.
Otherwise, infinite vitality, I can remove blight. Actually, might be better.
Prevent blight from being added. Yeah.
And if you can get the 4 earth, which you can definitely do.
I can probably get the 4 earth going. Yeah, I'll pick it.
I mean, you're going to be at 4 earth this turn anyway after I give you your crap.
Well, it's not like he doesn't get to play it this turn, though.
Yeah.
So.
But, like, I can reliably start giving out, I'm pretty reliably going to be giving out an element to somebody.
All right. During the fast phase, I generate 10 fear. So take 2 out, and we get our level 3 fear card.
Okay. Do we want me to flip that card, or do we want me to flip the next card in line? I'm generating.
I would flip the next one.
Well, because hold on, I'm going to be generating. How much am I generating this turn? 1, 4. Can someone else help me defend here?
Nope, too far.
Nope, I'm too slow. I only have slow stuff. I think it's just gonna blight, and I can then take the. I can remove the blight in the slow phase. So
I can put a defend 4 there.
Okay.
because he's
But
giving me blind power.
I can remove a blight from there, so I can just
Or you
remove
can
this
remove a
one, I
blight from
guess.
somewhere else. Because we got blight everywhere we can work on. Or you can remove one of like the 10 blights in that desert that's got 10.
But what's that gonna help?
It removes blight.
I can't do it in deserts though. I can only do it in jungles and wetlands.
Okay.
Oh no, wait. But if I do it in jungles and wetlands, I remove all the explorers in there. So.
Wait. So how much?
I can actually do it in here, but yeah.
Wait,
Let's pick the ones that.
When powers generate.
I haven't eaten anybody yet. Are we still in the fast phase?
I'm in the fast phase. I'm resolving my stuff now.
Can I eat a purple somewhere? You will get it back at the end of the turn. At the slow phase.
Yes. Yeah, you can. I'm just trying to figure out if this is even being defended for enough.
I have a 4 there.
I also have 4 there.
Okay, so it's 5,
So
8,
that's
9.
technically
That's
enough.
Yeah. But
No,
do
it's
you want
not,
to
it's
risk
at
it is the question.
Oh, it's at 9. It's at 9 exactly.
Yeah,
okay.
but do you want to risk it like for the event? Which might change like
We
plus
have
1
to.
health
We
or
have to
something
hope.
stupid. Okay. So I eat you in the sacred site, or do you want the sacred site?
Eat the sacred site. I don't need them right now.
And next
I
turn,
only have, like,
at the end of the turn, you get it back anyhow.
yeah. And I get an energy and an element. The element I'm taking, which is what lets us set all this off. Oh yeah, so I generate 4 fear. I generate 4 fear. So if someone can generate 2 more fear right now, we'll get the other fear card this turn. Otherwise, we'll get it next turn.
I
already put mine
generate
in.
fear right now. I don't have
Okay,
any
so I'll just
fast powers.
So I'll
that are
reveal
useful.
the next card so we can try to plan a little better.
Choose a land with Dahan or adjacent to Dahan. Invaders do not ravage there this turn. That is actually really good considering they're going to be ravaging coastal lands next turn. So that'll actually stop a lot of...
You can choose anywhere you want on the map at this point, right? Because I'm everywhere.
Yeah, I did. That's why I was able to defend that jungle.
Okay. So that'll be next turn's effect. So I've got, yeah. And then next turn, so long as I don't reclaim, which I'm not planning on it, I'm just going to, I can play 3 cards a turn.
I can reclaim at least.
I am done with my fast.
I'm done with all of my fasts.
Me too. So lose a presence or something else.
Let's get rid of the card because that card was only mediocre.
Right, and then this should be our aided by sun thing again.
Yes, it should be, which we did set up for, but we can afford now.
Well,
can we?
If we want to do it, because it does make cities add 3 damage if we do it. So,
oh right, yeah, we can't afford to do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably not what we want to have happen.
Nope.
Freaking lag. So I think we're doing the top half again.
Yeah.
And we should have set up our animals better, but I didn't have. Oh wait, we can kill that thing.
Yeah.
That keeps one build from happening.
Yeah, and it also takes off this explorer, which makes this less likely to wreck us. But first, let's do the top half.
Yeah,
so.
A board.
So in alphabetical order by minor power.
A.
A will A triggers.
Shit done.
Yeah. So turn a Dahan into a town.
Yeah. Well, it might be useful because it'll generate fear. So.
I have to do this one.
But it might even be good at this point, right?
Possible.
I mean, considering all we have to kill at this point are cities.
I mean, let's be real honest. We're probably winning by just running the fear deck out.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah, we are.
How many cards are left?
Okay, board
4.
Okay, board B. Triggers.
Let's do one in this mountain, I guess. Okay. And then next
Um,
board.
Board C will reveal a sun. So
Okay.
so Dahan do annoying things to push a Dahan or push an invader from a land with Dahan, which we can also means. Oh wait, do we have any in a good position?
This
Push.
one.
Well, it has to be on his board.
This
Oh
one
yeah, it
is
does have to be on
this
that
one
board.
is quite good.
Well, no, because that one's going to get killed already. Because
So
he's going to ravage before it builds.
Shove
Oh
this
yeah, it
one.
ravages before it builds. So why not shove this? Oh wait, it ravage.
Well, because then,
yeah, it would
then
Yeah,
it
ravage.
shove.
would
Yeah,
blight.
yeah.
No,
Yeah, shove
don't.
that one there.
No,
No,
it would just blight.
What? All right. Yeah.
just put in the
Um,
wetlands
Yeah.
or in the mountain.
I'm gonna do. I was planning to do damage there, so. I might
Well
not
then
even
don't push. You can push the no.
Remember that your damage can only be dealt in one land, I believe.
I
From
think
your
in two.
innate.
Not my innate. I've got my power here. Destroy all explorers. Add one thingy.
Oh, you got strangle. You got Firevine.
Yeah, that's gonna do lots of damage. I'd say 4 damage, I think. In or adjacent to target land.
Well,
so I kind of want to use that on towns that are gonna spawn right now.
You have a presence here too. So like you can target like here from here. So you can still push this one into here or something, or into there.
Yeah, let's do that, Shove. Okay.
Sure.
So I think that's okay. So that's the end of the event.
Yep.
Oh
Fear
yeah.
cards.
No, but first we also kill those explorers that are in places with the one guys.
Yep. Done. And then this goes back under 2 cards.
While you're doing that, I'll flip the next fear card. Choose a different land with towns or cities. Gather 1 Dahan into that land, then 2 damage per Dahan there.
Really?
Wait.
That is super dumb. So we get to basically kill some towns for free.
Well, this here has this you can wipe out, right?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, I can just pull that there and kill both of these.
That's something.
It's 1
That's
fear.
1.
Yep.
We could do the same here. Keep that from being a city.
That's true. Why not? 1 more fear. I'm gonna do that.
And then I can shove. Oh, and then I can just drag him into here.
Is this a single? Oh, okay. New fear card.
And then I'm gonna drag this into here, and then destroy this town.
Sure.
Town gets destroyed. 1 more fear.
Yep. All right, so that fear card's done. This is the one we just earned. So
no ravaging in lands that contain or are adjacent, or pick a land that contains Dahan or is adjacent to it. Dahan.
No
So let's
ravaging.
find 3 jungles that are bad. No ravaging here. No ravaging here. And it doesn't really matter. We want lands with Dahan to actually and invaders to actually ravage.
So just pick a random one. Yeah. Sure. No blight this turn. Wonderful.
Perfect. That's all we could have hoped for.
And then this and then this invader blows up, and this invader blows up.
Yep. Cool. All right.
All the wetlands.
Coast. No, coast.
On the coast, I mean. That turns into a town. This turns into a town. Top boards are done.
My board's done.
Okay.
A and C. Yep, A and C are done because they're both really simple.
Yep.
And then they're going to explore in jungles and
wetlands. Oh wait, next to coasts, next to cities and towns, right?
Yes.
Yep. Which is everywhere.
Yeah.
At least on my board.
I almost got one off easy, but then I remembered that coasts work too. Yeah. I like that mechanic. It makes it so you can't just like.
All right, slow powers.
Win.
I will push a town from a mountain or a jungle.
I can give 2 energy to Red, and he can push a town from his land into my ocean.
Oh, is that actually useful anywhere?
Yeah, right
Here.
here.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
generate 2 more fear.
So actually, I could wipe that stuff out with the major power.
Which one?
Uh,
How far away is
the
on this? Oh, it has to be
this
this where
one.
I am.
It doesn't do that much damage.
Wait, it only goes in sands. Sorry, doesn't do anything. I have to do that.
Well,
I'm gonna
it's
shove.
one range from your presence in a sands. So
I think I'm gonna shove this town somewhere. Where do we want me to shove this town? And this explorer.
Are you sure you want to shove it? Because I want to do this.
shove
I
it
have to shove.
into.
And
Okay,
this.
that's fine. I mean, it still keeps the build from happening. It is still gonna build no matter what. We can still shove.
But the thing is, I'm also
you're
doing
using
damage.
you're
I
using
guess
the
I'm
wrong
using.
symbols. You don't make snakes. You make plants.
Oh, I make plants explorer. Oh, whoops.
This is vines, not disease.
Yeah.
Doesn't stop build.
So I imagine you're gonna push this town into me. So I'm just gonna take it off the board. You get 2 energy. We get a
So yeah, I can
fear.
shove those. I can shove these 2 things anywhere. I could shove them over here. I could shove them there. Shove them down here. Okay, finish resolving your fire vine first,
Yeah.
and you. So you get.
One away from the sands.
So you're effectively
wait,
doing
I have
2
to,
damage for everything in or adjacent to the target land.
And then
The
again.
target land is here, so you're doing 4 damage.
So I'm just gonna wipe this.
Yes.
I guess I thought I was doing more for some reason. One fear though.
The first one is less, and then like each one after that is ridiculously more.
True.
You know.
What is this? Your growth isn't. You've got too much growth on the board. I think you've been destroying presence. Oh, you have been. 2, 3,
Yeah, he's
4.
fine.
Okay. I'm just not used
He
to
can-
everybody
he
destroying
can-
presence.
He can have 11 on the board, so he's fine. Like he's not even close.
Because he's destroyed 3.
Like
if he had to this one. Yeah.
If he hadn't lost any presence from the board at all, then he would be like he could only add 1 more. But like he's fine.
If he hadn't lost any presence from the board, he'd be at cap.
Yeah, he'd
He's
be
got
a cap.
set to the side.
Yeah, but let's be honest. With how much blighting has been going on, everyone loses presence. Like
I've lost no presence yet.
I haven't lost any to blight.
you lost 1 to blight.
Yep.
You lost 1 here.
Yeah.
Okay, so where am I shoving a town and an explorer to?
I don't care.
I can destroy all these explorers here. And wipe out the blight. I guess here? Yeah. I'm taking this explorer and taking out this blight.
Oh yeah, you can take out this city here too.
How?
Oh wait. Here, read it. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to shove this town here. Blows up this, and then blows up that. Let me do my step first of move it. Let me shove the town over there because then I can, because then your fire vine will do 2 damage here, and then it's gonna do 4 damage here.
Damage.
Blows up all of them.
No, because he already used
I have to start from a sand.
But it says it's based on the land you target, not the land you're coming to.
The land and itself, like it's both.
No,
Add one in
but
the
1
originating
damage.
sands. So one of them has to be in the sands I start, and the other one I use to kill the other stuff.
Oh right, wait, hold on.
He's
so that's
already
already
Give me a
resolved.
second to just. Okay, I'm taking you guys out. Like I'm just need to read the power again. Okay, only targets the land itself that you're doing damage in.
Yeah, he already used it.
Yeah. So that's gone. Sorry. But
That's
both of you are gonna get to add 1 presence within 1 of your presence.
I'm probably just gonna restack. here because this is going to ravage. No, we're ravaging coasts. I can go here and defend. Where do we need the most defense? If I can go here and defend 10 here. I'll go there.
Oh wait, within 1, huh?
Yeah.
That means
You
I
still
can
have to follow your normal rules, though.
Yep. I can put this here, and then I can eat a town. Yeah. Extra town.
So where am I shoving this town and explorer to?
Oh, shove it into the mountains over here or something. Mountains just haven't been touched like this whole game. Like
That's very unusual that we skip mountains in both stage 1 and stage 2.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't really skip it in stage 1 because it got flipped off the top of the deck and added free towns
Yep.
to one of them.
Yeah.
That's just the way Sweden works. So, yeah. All right.
I'm the
You
only
took
one who
your
gains
two-
the major power, right?
Yeah, you're the only one who gets the major.
You took your 2 energy from my boon, right?
Your boon? Which one?
Title boon. I already ate your town for you, but
I
Need
did
to
not
make
take
sure
my
you-
2 energy for it, no.
all right. Well, then take your 2 energy from it, and then I'm done.
I set that off.
Definitely this one.
That card is so good when you're blighted like this.
Yeah, but
Which
I mean,
one?
look at my symbols and look at the symbols on the card.
Yep.
That's-
Yep.
Holy cow! Oh, perfect.
Yeah, a card is dumb on this board. Like, just can you just like, eat everything over here or over here because there's so much blight everywhere.
How
Because
much
that's how
damage
you
am I
do
doing
it.
with this? I'm going to be doing 4 total damage to. Or I'm going to be doing. Something can take 2, something can take 2. Okay. I can do something here. I can't do much. I can blow up
Don't
one
worry.
city. I can blow up 1 city and 1 town, technically, which will shove the town.
How are
And
you?
slow.
How are you doing anything?
I blow up, quote unquote, which generates 7 fear. I'll generate 7 fear and a shove.
You're talking about next
Actually,
turn,
sorry.
right?
Yeah, on my next turn.
Yeah, well, because he just drew a major power that's just gonna eat this entire thing. Like
Yeah.
there's how much blight there? 4. So it's 8 damage base, plus there is 3 adjacent blight, so 11 damage. Yeah, he can just kill that whole place.
does anybody want their essence absorbed?
You can eat mine.
Because I
spare.
kind of want to play it for the symbols.
I have spare. You can eat here. You can eat one of mine there. This gets sucked back into here.
Let's do another power gain, I guess. Go first. And maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get something good that I don't want. Yeah, dang it, you've got entrancing apparitions.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh, Lure of the Unknown. That looks like good elements.
5. So I need 1, 2, 3. I need 3 reds.
I'll just take it just so I have something to eat with, just so I can start trying to find powers to forget. I might actually forget that one instead. This is just too good of elements.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I've got that.
Alright, I can Sacred Site anywhere I feel like. Basically, I'm going to Sacred Site here again, just so I'm centralized.
I'm gonna be able to activate my super special power.
Are you going to be able to go full force?
I'm gonna be able to do the X damage in every land.
Yep, you're going to go full force.
Yep.
And I'm finally up to 3 card plays.
And I get to do this.
So I just needed that down too.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And somebody can get an extra element if they need it.
3, 4, 5. Oh, it only needs 5. 1, 2, 3.
So I'm going to be generating 10 fear on my turn.
Well, if
sorry.
could have a green, you guys are gonna get to add 1 more presence.
I don't need any elements, so yeah, give him a green.
So as long as he has a green, which you do, you can have a green.
I will be generating.
If you give me a white, I get an additional 2 fear.
You get 1 element of your choosing.
Yeah. So the question is, do we want a little bit more fear, or do you guys want to add
Fear
presence?
is okay. I'm generating 3 and I'm generating 3 fast, 7 slow.
I'm generating 10 fast.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me recount this again because I don't actually. I think I'm generating. That's 5. I'm actually generating 9 slow.
All right, I'm gonna add mine that I'm doing fast.
Wait. Actually, question because it does matter. Oh no, it's instead. So I don't actually do the destroy. So I only get 7, yeah, because I don't get to trigger the extra fear off of that. It's just such good elements.
Ocean,
So,
where can I eat you?
You can eat 1 over here.
Okay. I have to do it. I don't even need to do it, but like.
No, wait. Put that one back. Depends what you're doing for your turn. Where are you targeting for your 2 lands for land thrashes?
I have
Furious
no
Pain?
idea because I'm doing this and I don't know what's left afterwards.
I'm going to assume this one is probably not being targeted, so eat this one over here. Because I'll just tsunami this one.
Which one should I eat?
Oh, wait.
Take this one.
Okay.
I mean, so you might actually be better off since you can do the damage to do your land thrash here, because this way you can repeat it into 2 adjacent lands that each have a decent amount of fear.
Okay.
A blight, yeah.
But
and then I can just do some terror crap here. I can just terrorize there.
So I'm trying to push everything into this spot for tsunami, basically.
Well, I can push it. I can push a town there. I just can't push a city.
Or the coast. So I'm gonna move these to.
Are we actually running towers now?
If you give me a green, that would actually help a lot. I just realized.
You have an element.
Okay. Yeah, green. Good.
What are your 2 enemies going to be?
My 2 enemies are gonna be green, and what was the other one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Red.
Fire.
Yep.
Oh yeah, because you need your 6 fire.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, how are you getting your 6th earth?
1, 2, with this one.
You can't target yourself with it.
Or gain 1. Yes, I can.
You can't target yourself with it.
That's for someone else.
Oh shite. Okay, my whole turn has to be redone. So I guess I need to pick this this, so I can't do the green thing.
That's fine. We don't need the green. Just go for the mountain shit.
Just go for your blow up. Just get rid of Firevine and run Infinite Vitality.
5 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my 2 enemies are gone. Yeah.
Yeah, instead of running Infinite.
So yeah, you could just run out Volcanic Eruption or something instead of Strangling Firevine and just win the game through fear this turn.
Yeah. Well, wait. We might be able to win by actual normal destruction. No, we don't. We have some cities in weird places.
No, there are a ton of cities. We're gonna win by fear.
The problem with Volcanic Eruption
this comp was always going to win by fear.
Volcanic Eruption is just gonna make so much blight. Like, isn't my innate enough to do enough damage to win by fear at this point?
You're adding. Depends. Let me see here. Destroy all invaders. Add 1. You're doing if there's no so whatever land. So what land do you target with Volcanic Eruption?
That's the question, isn't it? Like,
Because like if you target here with it, which is going to be a little bit less useful, you're only
Uh,
going
It
to
only
add.
adds 2 blight, 3 blight, 4 blight.
No, it doesn't
no,
add
it
much.
cascades out like 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
It
8
needs land
blight or something
without.
stupid. Huh?
Yeah, but you only add blight if there's no blight in that land that you target, or if there's no
Oh,
blight
right.
in the adjacent land. You're only going to add 2 blight. You're only going to add 1 blight,
That's
and
true.
that's the blight you get
Yeah.
from Cascade.
Yeah.
Yeah, blight here and blight cascade, then there's nothing adjacent without blight. Yeah.
Yeah. Guess that makes
And then
sense.
we just do the massive damage piles elsewhere.
Yeah. So then I'll get to eat this during the slow if we haven't already won. You're eating both
So
of
where
these.
do we need to defend? Because I've got 10 points of defense hiding somewhere.
You
And
put it,
I've
5.
got 1, 2, 3,
You can
4,
put it here.
5.
I
It'll stop
can't
a cast.
actually make it out there.
Here
Wait,
then.
hold on. Wait a minute. If I change where I do my build, my presence here.
I've got 7 in 3 lands.
Okay, so I can
coastal.
do.
But
I can actually reach
But
there
that's
now.
slow, right?
What is
I
slow?
can reach a defend there now.
Defense is never slow.
Oh, not the defend, but
This one.
Okay, I can defend B1 now.
I can defend 7 in these 3.
okay.
I can.
Or
Okay,
I
then
can
where do I
defend
need to
7 in
defend?
these 3. Like, take your pick. This one makes more sense, right? So I'll defend 7 here.
And then I'll just have said I put my presence there and I defend 10 here.
That's enough, right? 1, 2, 3,
Yes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one still needs 3 more defense though. This one
You're
does.
defending 7?
Yeah, this one does 10 damage.
I mean, it needs 2 defense.
It needs 2 defense, yeah.
Okay. I can just gather. Yeah, I hadn't decided on what I was gathering, so
Oh,
there
you can
that
quick
counts as
gather.
2 defense. Yep.
All right,
Okay,
let
cool.
me. Oh yeah, let me add my. Let me do my. Let me do the card flip. Each player removes up to 5 health invaders from a land with disease or 1 thing from an inland land. So if we can get some plagues on the board, or
I don't
move
have
into a
any.
land with plague.
Yeah, there's only this one here. And it's not going to matter. We can just
Yeah.
remove towns. It's fine. Like,
Yeah.
this doesn't even generate fear.
We don't
so
want
whatever.
it.
Well, like, it doesn't matter. All right, so
Yeah.
how much fear are you guys generating during the fast?
I'm generating 3 right now.
0 fast. By the way, Ocean, did you take your 1 energy for being eaten?
I didn't, but I don't think it's going to matter. I think
Yeah,
the
just-
game is ending this turn.
That's true.
I'm making a ton of fear in the slow phase, too, so... Alright, so we're ready for the event then?
We're ready
Everybody
for a
done with
flighted
fast?
island first.
Well, sure, whatever. I'll forget a power card. Hooray.
So will
I guess I forgot
I.
1 too.
Alright, now it's event time.
Okay, let's run the event.
Aided by Moon. Easy money.
I've got 5 moons.
I have 4 moons.
I have 2 moons in play plus a moon on my board.
That's enough. We can just straight do
Well,
it without
you-
even paying anything.
Well, no, because remember though, aided means we still actually have to pay because it's 1 per moon in play.
Right.
Exactly,
we have
and
12
we have that
total.
many in play.
What the?
We're the Moon God team, okay? Alright, so we each get we get 3 fear and we can add a beast somewhere with towns or cities.
We can add 3 beasts to the board
Yep.
because it's 1 per board.
Yep.
Let's do.
I don't think it's gonna matter either way.
I'm just gonna throw a nice little animal in there. Actually, no. Let's add an animal to this mountain up here.
All right. There's only one disease in play, so that explorer gets eaten.
But no, we actually add disease.
Oh,
We add
well,
disease first on half boards rounding up. So on 2 boards, we'll be able to
you're
add
right.
disease
never
to a land
mind.
with Dahan and invaders.
In that case, I don't give a shit. You can put it wherever you want.
Let's say there for one of them because this way it doesn't build.
It has to have, yeah. Yeah, you can put it on the coast there.
They're
I'll
just
do
gonna
this
kill
one
themselves
here.
though, so it doesn't matter.
It's okay.
Yeah.
That's why I did this
I'm
one.
gonna wait, that's not the Han. The Han.
Right here.
Here. And then
Yeah, because it's going to
kills
build this turn. No, it doesn't kill that.
No?
It does.
It does, right?
It does
No,
2
it kills the
damage to
Han.
invaders and Dahan, right? Or no?
No,
Oh,
it just
yeah.
does 2 damage to the
Oh,
Han.
to the Han. The Han.
Yeah, it just stops the build. That's fine.
It stops the build and it kills one of the things, but it means that land's not going to blight, and it
Okay.
also stops.
Yep.
Oh well.
Okay. And
It still
then
works
if
out
we
just
hit-
fine.
And then if you have at least 2 Dahan on your presence, you get an energy.
Yes, I needed that.
I don't have any, so.
I actually do.
There are no
I still have
Dahan in my
6.
ocean, so.
Wait, yeah, you do. It's your board.
No, it's
no,
where
No,
your
his
presence
lands.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, among your lands, because you're
Yeah.
all ocean all the time.
I'm all ocean all the time.
So we gain Fear card, right? So.
Yep.
Yep.
Resolve level 3.
Don't
Invaders
build
do
and
not
lands with the
build
Han.
Dahan. Cool.
Well, that was
I
redundant.
I mean, fear cards usually are redundant. That's just the way they work.
Yeah. Coastal
All right, Ravaging.
Ravage.
Coastal Ravage. You defended all of mine,
Yeah.
so
I
this
defended
gets
up there.
killed, this gets killed, and we get 1 fear.
I defended 10 up here, so this is safe. Nothing, nothing.
Yep,
This board
we're
is
good.
clear.
Next, build in wetlands and jungles that don't have Dahan.
I guess we keep the disease token there. That's great, right?
Yep. And then explore mountains and jungles.
Okay, this land doesn't get it.
This jungle's at the coast, so he gets it.
No, we already pulled a thing from up here, so this land doesn't
Yeah.
get it.
Yep.
Why doesn't it get it?
It
There
had
was
a
the
token.
wild there.
Oh, wild token, got it. Yeah. Okay. Then slow phase.
All right,
Time to blow up the world, everyone.
Okay, so before we do that, what am I shoving from? Okay, so I'm going to do my quick Mist of Oblivion. So I'm going to do, it's 1 damage per thing there, but I can do another 5 damage total. Give me just a second, because I've got a phone call coming in, and I have to remember where I even sat. So, it's unfortunate. Oh, there it is.
Can I just stop blowing up
5
the board?
seconds.
You can blow up your part of the board. Go for it.
But I blow up the whole board though.
Well, you don't have the actual blow up the board, but go ahead and start resolving your stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
give me 5 seconds. Okay, so I'm back. So I blow up. So I generate 7. So I'm going to do 1 damage per thing and an additional 4 damage, which is 2, then 1. So I move this town over here.
Yep.
And I generate 7 fear.
Yep.
So I'll just group this all together. We generate a fear card, and I'll make 6 more.
Yeah, we're totally the game's over. We generated enough fear this turn. There's no way we didn't. Because then I get to make 2, 4, 5, 6 fear there.
You generate 6 fear?
Well, yeah, by blowing up everything
win.
here.
As soon as
Yeah,
you
I
generate
know.
6 fear, we win.
I know.
I
All
just
this gets
generated
blown
5
up.
more fear, and then I had the volcano for 6 more fear plus the volcano stuff.
Yep.
And
So I was minorly helpful.
I was helpful way too late.
Well, what are you talking about? We put our eggs in the serpent better win the game once he gets going. I ramped you to hell, so
I was ramped.
serpent is only amazing with ramp.
Of
Otherwise,
course, yeah,
it's
it needs
a little
help.
slow.
It just needs help.
Yeah. Oh, like if you've never seen Serpent with Spread of Rampant Green, that combo is insane.
Because
Green
it's
makes
it just
everyone
stalls.
good.
Yeah. Yeah, it
Because
makes everybody
he
good.
starts with the thing that is give somebody a presence gain.
Yep. He is
That's
the
part of what makes
best.
that combo
That's
just so
dumb,
insane
yeah.
is that you
He is the best at making other people better.
And he gets to
And
add 2
he just-
presents per turn, so he's very
well,
nice
he always
to be
adds a presence
eaten.
every single turn,
No,
but
he gets 2.
he can no, he gets 1 and then can choose to add another one if he doesn't want to get a power card.
And he also has a card that ramps himself too.
Yeah.
So.
I think my biggest problem was I just kept having to. I was playing cards so fast that I just never could. I had to recall so often, which slows down my presence growth. Because when I recall, I just get more cards.
So a friend of mine, when he plays this guy, he just tries to like mash 4 or 5 Daehan into one place at the start of the game and just goes straight for the major, and then he just reclaims 1, adds a presence. Or he does this to get energy, and then he just like alternates this, so like he can play like 6 turns before he has to reclaim.
Yeah, but I was trying to because it's just like it didn't seem like we could justify going for that with this crazy setup.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting that it worked.
So yep, that's
Thanks
gotta
for
love
playing,
Spirit
guys.
Island. That was Spirit Island. That was level 4 Sweden.